we go.
Attitude, insanity, over 10 million views. You're watching The Joe Cronin Show. You guys seriously listen to this guy?
The mic is your mouth. It's monetized this. Oh, I'm on cocaine, baby. Crack cocaine, bitches. Let's take the ecstasy. Let's see what happens. Hey, I'm not promoting drugs, but I sure am selling them. I'll tell you what. Boston, Massachusetts. Stop on by the corner. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal one at a time. Even if you want the dime bag, I'm down for that. I'm down for Molly, dime bag, cocaine, crystal meth, motherfucker. I'm selling it all. I'm just kidding. I'm not selling. I've never even taken any of those drugs, let alone sold them. Can you imagine?
Funky like a monkey, space is the place and sky's the limit, oh yeah.
Well, you know something, Macho? You know, you're just lucky that I didn't have the World Wrestling Federation Championship when you were still here, because I would have mopped the floor with you and sent you back to that baseball team you wanted to be on when you were a kid.
You know something there, Brett the Hitman Hurt, at least when I go down, I stay down, oh yeah.
What's up, Dave Rose? What's up, man?
It's fucking Friday, man, and it's time for Monetize This, oh yeah.
I am drinking alcohol. No, I'm just kidding. I'm drinking a Capri Sun. You guys have Capri Sun in Canada?
We sure do.
Oh, it's probably the one that doesn't have the cancer in it, though. Those American fucking...
I don't drink it, so I wouldn't know.
I drink a lot of it. I'll let you know. My kids do, too. We might all die. Man, what a fucking night. I have no idea what's going on, but things are happening out there, apparently. Some dude is like shots at a high school game. Oklahoma woman plowed in a homecoming crowd, was not drunk, says the court papers. So what the fuck is wrong with her?
Oh, I heard about that one. Apparently she purposely ran over people.
Yeah, they're like, oh, she's drunk. Nope, I did it on purpose. Like, what? Why would... What did she do? Because she didn't go to homecoming? That's what it probably is, right?
It's unbelievable.
County District Court defense attorney, a blood draw conducted the day of the accident showed the 25-year-old had a blood alcohol content of 0.01%. Due to a gag order, officials with the police department in Stillwater, Oklahoma said Friday they could not comment specifically on the case. So it's going to take a long time to figure out why this was done. She has a history of mental illness, though.
Yeah, this world is full of sunshine and rainbows, it seems.
Just for everybody who was wondering what the crazy people do if they don't have a gun, they run over kids with a car. Just so you know. They'll find a way. They will find a way. What's going on in the chat tonight? Everybody crazy or what? Monetize this. We're taking phone calls, too, because I don't give a shit.
Damn straight, things are going crazy. They're talking about herpes in the chat. They're even asking if we got the sun in Canada. You know, that round hot thing in the sky? Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, man? 540. It's always bizarre to take a phone call right away. This has to be big.
Oh, hell yeah. It's unformatted video. It's not even showing on YouTube.
Our video? What are you talking about? I'm on video. I see it right now.
It's streaming right now.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. It's not supporting it.
Really? Why is that? Let me go look. Should be supporting it. Support my ass. Support me. Wait a minute.
No,
I'm
I
gonna go
definitely
look.
will. 316.
The Joe Cronin Show comes as is, and any support costs extra.
What are you talking about? Like
Yeah,
buying a
click
bra? Are you saying I have to buy a bra? All right, Tony Hall, what's up? I want to find out. At least I'm glad to hear from Tony Hall because he's alive. That's what is important to me. Tony Hall, how are you doing tonight?
Not much, man. I'm still just.
It's working on my mobile, by the way.
What's up, Daddy?
Not much, man.
No more hard time for you, right, baby?
Yeah, yeah. Joe. I'm still just feeling. I'm still. She's still lying to me, and I got this feeling inside.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, I'm still. I just
don't kill her.
I'm not. I mean, you're right on that, Joe. Yesterday, what you told me, and I just take your advice. I tried to get it off my mind. I can't. I just want to just lose my mind.
Oh man, yeah, I know what you mean, man. Don't kill anybody. That's all. But I know what you're saying, though. I like I said, I've been through a breakup thing. I thought it was all over for me, man. I thought it was over, and I was like, oh.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you it's over for you? What?
Well, I was with a girl for like 3 or 4 years, and I thought I was gonna be with her forever, and then she changed within a year, and then she became like an ass to everybody. And then she went crazy, and she wanted to go do her own thing, and then everything went nuts. She moved, we moved out. It was, I don't know. It's kind of like that fucking Drake song, you know?
Yeah, that's very true. I got this feeling inside.
Late night when you need my love, call me on my cell phone.
Please.
Late night when you need my love, not know when that hotline bling. That can only mean one thing.
You can help me? Just, you want to help me with advice or something?
Yeah. Advice is well, what I did was I don't know if you have the capacity for this or the capability of this, but
yeah.
what helped me was for 2 years I got drunk off my ass and I fucked women. It was crazy.
I know.
Does that help?
Well, I thought it would. I just said, well, to me, so before this, I was like semi-confident, but I wasn't really fully confident. I was more like, hey, I like this girl. I don't really know what to do. And then I find out she likes me, and then I like her, and then we end up going out. And then I go out with a girl. That's what I used to do. I always dated a girl. I didn't just hook up with a bunch of random girls. I dated a girl. But when she broke up with me, like in early 2006, I think it was, or somewhere in 2006. So from 2006 to almost the end of 2007, man, I got wrecked. I went to clubs every night. I could make a whole show on what I did. It was fucking crazy. You know what? You wouldn't even believe it. And listen, I never knew I could do that, but I found out that different girls that liked me that I didn't know about, and I was like, wait a minute. You never told me, you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you're saying right now.
Yeah, man. For 2 years, I just drank and shit. Dude, I mean, I just went, I mean, like, I had crazy confidence because I didn't give a shit. So, I mean, I don't know if that's, I don't think you should do it because I was in a state of, like, I gotta say, I'm a bad example because I was like, I don't care if I die. I was drinking and I didn't care what happened to me. And, somehow I didn't die, which is amazing. And then I met Leah on MySpace. I didn't meet her. I knew her from high school already.
Yeah.
So but I kind of said hi to her, like, hey, I never said hi to this person before. I'll say hi. I think I was doing what I do with every other girl to hook up with. But then I was like, oh wait, I like her, and then things changed, and then everything changed. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
So you have to have that time when you are like upset and you're sad and you gotta feel sorry for yourself and you're not gonna be really down for a little while there. But you just use the support of your friends and my show and everybody you know.
Yeah, can I ask Dave or something? What his name was?
He'll hook up with you too, like to get you through the times.
Yeah, Dave. Is Dave there? Is he?
No, he left. No, he's here.
I'm still listening.
Dave. Can I ask you a question? Just be honest with me. Can you help me? Any advice that can help me? This girl just bug out with me and cheating on me, Any advice for me?
Yeah, sure. The first thing I would say is, and this always makes me feel good, is I donate even a little bit, like a dollar to Joe Cronin. I feel good about that. And another thing is just the fact is, move on. The life goes on. You're only doing more disservice to yourself by bringing yourself down, by concentrating on this. Do what Joe did, or actually, I don't want to go that extent.
I wouldn't say do what I did exactly,
Yeah,
but
that's okay. Here's the thing.
here's the thing. Don't care. Just you are free. Put it that way.
Free now. You are able to do what you want to do. Go enjoy yourself. Meet new people. Have fun, and know that you're no longer held down by old weight.
And if you want to ask another girl out, or another girl to hang out, or you just want to kiss another girl, you can just ask, and you can just try for it everywhere, because who cares if they say no? Fuck it, you're already on your loan anyway. So might as well just go for it.
Worst thing you can do is be all down and dopey about it. The fact is, no girl's gonna go out with or want to go out with anybody who's all sad. And the fact is, you're free now. Be happy,
Except
smile,
I will say I was at a party, and I told this story
Do not
before.
talk about past history.
Yeah, dude, I pretend I was upset, and I pretended like I was sad, and I drank a beer, and I had a girl hook up with me. So this might work.
Yeah, there's ways to play the game too, but I mean,
true.
we're trying to be good
Time to play
role models
the
here,
game.
people.
Yeah, you're right. Well, dude, you'll be all right.
That's why I'm not going into my past.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I need someone to tell me. I just want to. I got a deep, dark thing in my mind. I can't. I think I need something that's getting me really understand why she cheat on me. Why want me to do?
I'm gonna.
How does she cheat on you?
And wait, well, I'm asking you. Can you help me too? Can you give me advice?
He's looking for everybody to help. Like
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, what does the other caller have to say? I don't know.
And
how does she cheat on you?
She was another guy, and I got just twisted.
Was he better looking?
No.
Thanks.
So I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do in my life. My heart's twisted. My stomach's twisted, and it's hard, Just I don't know what to do,
Well,
you got advice tonight. You got advice the other night on Out of Nowhere. So I think the best thing to do is just to move on. Stop dwelling on it, because you're just making it worse. And just remember, a lot of other people have gone through the same thing. It's just life, dude.
Yeah, that's very true.
Just you keep pushing, you keep sticking around.
It definitely does get better.
It does get better. It sure will get better, and you can make it better by buying vodka. How old are you, Tony?
29 right now.
All right, so you're just a little bit younger than me, so it's perfect. Just let's get wrecked and come and just
remember.
Don't drive.
That's right. Be safe. Be smart.
Tony, I love you, man. You hang in there and don't do anything crazy, and we'll be here, and we'll be here to do it with you, man. We'll do it and doing it well, and we'll do it till we go to hell. I don't know what that means, but I'll see you, Tony. 540, thank you for the call, man. You're the shit, too.
Yeah.
You got anything else? Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know about that page, about the whole page thing.
I mean, I liked it. I don't know. I don't got a problem with it. I'm interested in this thing now. I don't care what they said. I was interested in it. I mean, I'm a little shocked that the other people didn't know about it, but
I mean, I am. But that was kind of huge.
That was crazy. But the thing was, no one knew. Like, half the crowd was like, "What? They don't know what the fuck it meant." So I mean, they did all this shit for I don't even know why. Unknown caller. These are always fun.
Hooah.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
It's your boy Dead on Dave.
Hey, what's going on? You had a heart attack yet?
Oh, I'm getting there. I had a question for you for my copious notes.
Yeah.
But my dick is small.
Can't help you there, caller.
I know that he is recreating the joke that I made, but it was still funny to me. Like, he actually fucking nailed it in a way. Like, it was ridiculous yet amazing all at the same time. Used to call me on cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. I know when that hotline bling, 832, what's up?
Hey, got a quick question, man.
What's going on? Yeah.
Hey, do you see a possible heel turn with either Roman Reigns or Dean Ambrose at Survivor Series? Because I feel like them two are going to be in the finals of the tournament, and I just don't see a babyface going over another babyface. I see Dean turning heel.
Well,
It's gotta be Reigns.
it's gotta be. I would rather see. I definitely don't want to see Dean. I want to see Reigns turn, if anything.
It doesn't make sense for Dean to turn. It doesn't.
Yeah, because so you got Reigns could turn, Dean could turn, neither could turn, and they could both just wrestle each other, and then that would be the worst. The worst case to me would be two faces and best man wins. You know, good job, man. I'll get you next time. I'll kill myself if that's what happens. But then the swerve that could happen is Owen Hart. Yeah, Owen Hart.
What?
Woo! He's coming back.
That is a swerve.
You know, technically the Blue Blazer died, not Owen. And they get like
Good point, Brett.
one of the other brothers dressed as Owen. No, but I think that
Joe is followed by Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Twitter. According to PWA rankings, he now has more heat than the Ryback. Hashtag feed Messmores.
I have more heat. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Melissa Joan Hart was following me. Somebody told me that earlier, and it was crazy. Andy OV, thank you for the donation. You can donate in the description box below because I'm going to need it tonight with using that Drake song. I know that. I won't be able to monetize this. Hence the joke, hence the name of the show. What's going on? Fucking Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens could win. It could be the biggest swerve. It'd be freaking crazy.
That's just not going to happen. But
No.
it would be great to see at one point somebody hold both those titles again, at least
Yeah.
for 1 point.
Right. It would be cool.
Just one of those things, it's a unique thing. It doesn't really happen very often, and they're going to have to pull the titles apart anyways. But realistically, though, it does build on what both you and JD were saying the other day, that as much as I love the big gold and the brand separation, the roster's paper thin. It doesn't support it, and to a certain extent, you both makes sense in regards to the fact that having two titles takes away from the other. You need one to highlight the champion, and you got to keep that as separate as possible from the rest of the titles to give them legitimacy, just like the Intercontinental title and the American title, which right now has seen more resurgence than it has in the past.
Yeah, definitely. All the titles are... We talked about getting the titles to a strengthened position, and they're really where they should be. They're really getting there. It's really amazing because these titles were in like disarray a year ago. So it's good to know that they're in a good place, or a much better place than they were. They can build on it still, but they're in a better place than they were.
We can't deny the fact that as much as it pains us, John Cena is responsible for a lot of that.
Yeah, with the U.S. title for sure.
And he's done a good job.
It's one of my favorite things. I'll remember that for it will be one of my favorite things that John Cena ever did. I pretty much hate everything he's done, but that'll be one thing I did like. 727, what's up? Ooh. Oh, are you under the covers?
Did you ask Mom and Dad if it was okay to call?
That was weird. That was very strange.
It's John Cena!
Yeah. Hey, Joe, this guy beat me up. Yeah, what was his name? John Cena! Like, I can make a whole thing on those. I remember the Bret Hart prank call that I did. That one was good.
Those
that
are
one.
great.
What else we got? No one wants to see Reigns win the Rumble again. You're right about that. Something needs to happen at Survivor Series. Unexpected, otherwise this shit is not impressive. I mean, see, that's how bad things are right now. Everyone's always talking about, we got to have something crazy happen and stuff. That's how bad the rest of the WWE main roster is right now. I mean, not the roster itself, but like the writing and what's been going on. It's people just want to see anything that's like outrageous happen because everything is so bad. That's never. It can't be a good thing to be that be the way it is.
And even if, for example, Daniel Bryan was to come back,
right?
How's he even going to get himself into contention? He could basically say that the title was stripped of me. But, I mean, so could Seth Rollins. And then we're getting into the whole reality of the fact that The Rock is still owed a title shot, rematch. I mean, like, how deep are we going to go with this?
Yeah, and and there's the other thing. If he comes, I believe, if Daniel Bryan is going to come back, it's Royal Rumble or nothing. You know what I mean? He's not going to make it for WrestleMania if he's not back.
It pains me, man. It pains me. I know that you guys were talking about this the other day, that he got a third opinion. He seems to be good to go, but WWE, I guess, is just paranoid that he's going to hurt himself again.
I'm sure they want to keep saying, like, they don't want him to be there and they're not sure yet. This is all... To me, it's a purpose work. Even if they really don't know what's happening yet, they're still working it because they can use it when it gets to Royal Rumble time by them saying, he's not cleared yet. And it looks like he may be set to return at, like, they might release the news like he may be set to return at the pay-per-view before WrestleMania. Something like that. They'll leak that out slightly. And then all of a sudden, he shows up at Royal Rumble instead. You know what I mean? That would be a smart idea. That fucking Daniel Bryan win at WrestleMania 30. Oh, the feel-good Daniel Bryan song. Oh. Remember this, Dave?
Yeah, Monster.
Yeah. This is like lead-up song.
Imagine Dragons. They're not bad.
540. 540, what's up, man?
What's good?
How you doing?
All right. I wanted to ask a couple questions about Survivor Series.
Where was this when we were doing Out of Nowhere the other day?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now we're doing Monetize This, which is like dicks and pussy. And now the questions for Survivor Series. Wait, what's going on? But no,
You guys were begging for it the other day, too. It's like, come on, guys, where are the questions?
Yeah, well, what is it, though? Let's go. I'll answer anything tonight. I don't care.
First question is, between Paige and Charlotte, who you got?
I think Charlotte will definitely win. I think she needs to hold on to it. I am a little worried they might give it to Paige because, like, they could let Paige be this real bitch and run. But they already did that with Nikki Bella, so I think you'll see, especially with what Paige said the other night. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like Charlotte's gonna end up coming out on top with the title.
Yep.
Keeping the title.
And then also with the Taker and Kane versus the Wyatts, like they said there was only be 2 Wyatts participating in that match, right?
Yeah, I guess it's only a 2 versus 2, which I don't get it, but it'll be 2 versus 2.
I thought maybe they would like got 2 other people to fight with them, and then it'd be 4-on-4 or something like that. But
well, we know one thing: either Kane or Strowman's getting pinned. That's if Strowman's in the match. I don't know who else is, but
you don't think Undertaker would get pinned?
No, he won't get pinned. You don't want to get Undertaker pinned before WrestleMania.
Yeah,
that's right. You got to keep him look strong and keep him making him look strong. He's supposedly going against Cena, from what the rumor is, right, Joe?
It seems like it's Cena. It could be Wyatt, it could be Cena, but yeah, they seem to set up Cena. I don't really like that, but I also don't mind it because I think if they do that, although if they do that,
shit
bomb. Whoa, shit bomb.
I am proof that it is never too late to join the greatest Joe Cronin club. And that is the SHITBUM Club.
Damn straight.
Joe from Des Moines just became a shit bum.
First shit bum of the night.
When you donate $5, you get the shit bum. And Joe from Des Moines, thank you very much for being a shit bum tonight. Wow. But yeah, no, look at that ass. Look at the fucking ass. No, I think that because you'll have Cena will be booed like crazy. Like, Undertaker will be super face at WrestleMania against John Cena. Yeah. So, I don't know what the goal is. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What if Cena shows up and screws the Undertaker out of this match with the Wyatts? Wouldn't that be funny? And he goes heel against the Undertaker? He doesn't even go heel. He just goes, like, I challenge you.
When is he even expected back?
Why? Who cares, though? It's like, he already lost to Lesnar. They fucked this whole thing up by doing that.
They sure did.
It wasn't fucked up, but if Lesnar put somebody over, it wouldn't have been fucked up.
How do you make your shoe smell good once you stepped in a turd?
Yeah. How do you? I don't know. I just throw the shoe.
You gotta put the whole fucking thing in the wash.
I throw the shoe out.
Keep putting Febreze on it.
I just throw it out. I'm like, I'm done with that. Fuck cleaning that shit. Get out of here, man. Good call. Good stuff. Yay for WWE Survivor Series. Unbelievable stuff. It's Vince McMahon. Let me tell you something, Undertaker. Undertaker, take your pants off. Nice lighting, faggot, says Vortex Killax. What the fuck? I don't know if he's talking about me or what. Looks like a lesbian in the photo. Man, I fuck lesbians like you wouldn't believe. They don't like it, but I do it. You should have seen what I did to fucking Jodie Foster.
You turned her gay?
Yeah, I think I did by liking her. I'm gonna win that hotline bling. Man, what an asshole. This lady's crazy. We're running over kids. We should rape her. Like on live TV.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but something like The Running Man, you know, we're getting there, aren't we?
Yeah. And I is it weird? It's weird because I have kids. Like, I don't want the world to get worse, but at the same time, like, just watch it happen. Just here it comes. This world is weird, man.
Speaking of weird,
yeah,
there's that video.
Oh yeah, that's a good time for that.
I think it is a good time for this.
Because I'm flabbergasted right now. I'm in a weird mood. I don't know what's going on with me. Here we go. All right, I'll go look at this video. Apparently there's a fight here. This isn't the bear video though, right? This is like.
No, it's a wilderness-based
video.
Bear,
leave me alone, bear. That video was fucking hilarious. People were quoting that in my wrestling match with the bear, by the way. I saw that. I was dying. If that stupid bitch had left the bear alone, it was gonna go away. Like, I'm positive.
She basically
that this fucking bear
angered it with her shrill voice and her annoying.
Don't do that, bear.
Thank you for leaving my kayak alone.
Yeah. Oh my God. She sounds like people that. If anybody deserved that, it was her. Fuck you, your fucking canoe. What happens here? I don't.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's watch.
Here's the premise.
Okay.
These two girls are.
Okay. These two girls. What? I'm gonna mute it.
They're on a rafting expedition, and they get into a fight. These two sisters on the raft, and the guy can't separate them, and these kayakers come around and try to actually stop them from fighting, and they're just tearing each other apart.
Okay. Is this like, are they all part of this like hike, this fucking...
The raft is an expedition. The kayakers are not. They're just like people who are passing by.
Just take it easy. Break it. You're gonna lose your stuff.
Look how the guy just like, stop it.
Wow, nobody subscribed, but lots of views. You fuckers. Who's yelling at them in the raft with them? Is that the mother?
No, that's the guide.
That's just the guide?
Yeah, they paid the guide, and the guy's, trying to keep the raft going while these two girls are just going at it. And there's some other person who's part of the trip who's just trying to avoid getting hit from their pummeling.
So the rafter's sitting there yelling at them, trying to paddle?
Hey, get off of her now! Just pull over and pull him out. Hey! Stop! You're ruining this!
You're ruining this.
You're ruining this. What are they ruining? Like, what do they care? Are they drunk? What's with this one lady just crying? So there's the one sister on the left fighting with the other one, but who's the third girl?
She's just some girl who's a part of the trip. Like, when you go together, sometimes there's people who's not part of your group.
But wait a minute, so there's just one other random girl with these two sisters? Or that's their friend or something?
No, it's some random girl.
Why the fuck is this
That's why she's not even trying to get them apart. Like, she's trying to avoid getting hit because they're rolling all over her.
Why doesn't she move up to the front seat? Or like a little bit away? Instead, she's laying there like she's pretending to be shot or something. Like, I'm not part of this because I'm dead.
It is a raft full of women.
They got a long ways to go. Hey, you're about to fall out. Are you the instructor?
Are you the instructor? What is going on here? Are they both drunk?
According to the caption for the video, it says they're drunk bimbo sisters, but
drunk bimbo sisters gone wild after. What the fuck?
And then they just keep going at it.
You can't deal with 3 drunks? So wait a minute, the third one's drunk. Yeah, see, the other one has to know them. Oh, she said drunks. I don't know what the word was before that. This is weird.
This is scary water out here. You guys got more problems to worry about than fighting.
This is scary water. Yeah, look at the fucking just unbelievable scary water that's happening.
Like, we gotta be cool with Mother Nature, you know? Eat some granola.
The instructor looked like she fixed everything.
That's crazy. Holy cow.
But, like, they both had helmets when it started, and then they just ripped each other's helmets off, and... No, here's the thing. At one point, like, one of the girls got really pummeled bad, and in the yellow life jacket, and she's, like, she's totally exhausted. She's in tears and stuff, so, like, that's why it was easy for her to pull... the instructor to pull her off afterwards. But, like, damn, they were really going at it. And that's not really...
I didn't see much, though. Like, this wasn't... Like, I feel like there could have been more we missed or something. Like, it was just a lot of, like, choking and slam. How did they not fall out of the boat is what the... Like, that's the miracle of this whole thing.
One girl's head practically got into the water. She was, like, practically drowning her.
Yeah. That's the thing about this whole thing is, like, forget the fight. Like, I just can't believe from all this shoving that no one fell out of the fucking boat. That's so weird. You know what they should have... I should go on one of these things with like Leah or somebody, and then and like be like, you should just start giving me a BJ like in the back of the thing. And the instructor be like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? Oh yeah, she's kind of...
No, you'll get hurt, dude. You don't want to do that.
I'll get hurt?
Yeah, because like it'll go up and down a lot, and
oh yeah, the teeth marks.
You'll get your
I guess they're kind of
chopped off.
They're kind of just pulling hair and shoving a lot. It's too bad they didn't... I thought that, like, you know, this was going to lead to, like, someone falling out of the boat funny. You know, I mean, is it wrong that I wanted more horrible stuff to happen? Like, I think it would have been funny... I think it would have been funny if the girl hit her head on that tree and then fell in the water, and then one of the rafter guys saved her.
But she gave her some good shots. Like, she was pulling her hair, and, like, you couldn't really see it too well, but you see the impact from the blows because her heads are, like, shaking and stuff, and, like, her arms going, you know, back and forth in the same area.
This is weird. The instructor chick looks hot. like dorky outdoor hot.
Yeah, there's quite a few in the industry.
Did she just kiss her? Wait a minute. What?
No. She's going up there. She's checking a cut on her face.
It looks like she kissed her.
I know. It looked initially like that too, but
oh my god, why didn't that happen? Like, imagine she just starts fucking her. Like,
if you listen to it actually, and you put up the volume loud, you'll actually hear like the one girl's like just sobbing, like she did this to me, she did look at me, blah blah blah, this and that. So like, she's trying to check her out and make sure she's okay.
Oh my god, I thought she kissed her. Let me see. I want to see this close up.
You really wanted this to go a different way, didn't you?
Look at there. She's kissing her. She's fucking kissing her. Yeah, that will solve our problems. Let me give you a little kiss. Here, guys, stop doing this. Stop fighting. Look. I just fingered you, see? We should be all having sex on this boat, not fighting. Let's have sex. Mwah. Mwah.
Well, that could be the premise of an adult movie.
Yeah. Unbelievable stuff.
Starts off with the fight and then moves on from there.
Then, the fight fuck. Seen that movie before. Unbelievable stuff, Mr. Dave Rose. That was incredible.
You know, here in Canada, we find a lot of things that you Americans find amusing.
Did this happen in Canada? Because it looks like Canada. I don't know if it is. I don't know where it is.
Let's just say it is.
Nana tala halalala. It might as well be Canada, bro. I have no idea what this is. This is so weird. What the fuck was that about?
I just love the one line. You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. You're ruining it. It's Vince McMahon from fucking Mike Tyson Stone Cold. You ruined it. You ruined it, damn it. The guy's like, you're ruining it. You're ruining rafting down the river.
It's a fun experience, though.
It is, but it's fucking weird that guy's like, you're ruining it. You gotta ruin her hair. Jordan Turner, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
You doing?
Oh, stereo. Good. How you?
I'm good, man.
You call me on his cell phone.
I got a couple of questions for Survivor Series.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
All right, so I want to get this out the way real quick. I hope to God this doesn't happen, because if this happens, I'm going to rant on Twitter, and I know you're probably going to do the same thing. I hope to God Sheamus does not win the championship at Survivor Series.
I forgot about that. You're right.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, that's another
I
possibility.
am going to rant on Twitter, and I'm going to lose my mind.
That's a big possibility, actually, now that I think of it.
Yeah.
But I still am going to say that he wins at WrestleMania. I mean, he goes for it after WrestleMania.
I hope he goes after it and just loses.
Well, see,
That
I
would
think
be nice.
I think Sheamus is a good person to actually. I would love him to lose it, but he's a good person to win it afterwards. Like, once maybe if a hero face wins the title at WrestleMania, he's a great guy that can come in.
Hold on. Damien Sandow loses his opportunity to cash that in, and yet you're going to give it to Sheamus?
Sheamus.
Fuck
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly.
Well, listen,
Thank you. Fuck Sheamus.
I like Sandow, but Sheamus is more believable as the champion than Sandow. I don't like Sheamus. I don't want him to have the title either. I'm saying but in wrestling history, it makes sense for once the face goes on tour with the title for 3 months, he's got to have someone to oppose or an obstacle, and the obstacle can be Sheamus cashing in on him, and then he has a feud there, and then eventually he'll win it back.
Oh, man, I don't know, man, because I feel like if Sheamus wins, the internet is gonna freaking explode.
Well, they'd love it if the internet exploded. That's a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
It's
for
a
the
waste
WWE,
of the heat that.
but not a win for us.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope she, wins. I hope he wins. I hope he wins later on, or he doesn't win. Like I love. It would be funny. Like, listen, I'm not a Roman Reigns fan, obviously, but one of the funniest things in the world to me would be if Roman Reigns did win the title at some point, whether it's Survivor Series or wherever. If he beat somebody, he went through hell to beat somebody, and then he won the title. And then right as soon as he went, and then at the end of the match, he's kind of hurt and shit. And then all of a sudden, here comes Sheamus, and then Roman Reigns is like crippled in the ring, like, oh god, like, and he's starting to get up.
Like they did with John Cena and Edge at a New Year's Revolution 2006.
Yeah, but
Cena won the Elimination Chamber.
It'd be funny if he came in the ring then, and then Roman Reigns just jumped up and Superman punched him, and then pinned him. I'd fucking die laughing. You know what I mean? Like, he just Superman punches him and wins and beats him too.
I'd take that.
Yeah.
I think it would be really funny, even though I'm not a fucking Reigns guy.
With the
Rojas.
With the Reigns thing, I hear people in the chat saying like, "Oh, I don't want Roman Reigns to turn heel or something. I love the Dean Ambrose." I think the obvious decision here is to turn Reigns heel.
I think the
Bingo was his name-o.
Joe?
I'm in a weird mood, dude. I can't help it, man. I don't know, Jordan. I'm messed up tonight. No, dude. I don't know. Let's have Reigns eat. Let's have Reigns eat Dean Ambrose's crotch. How about that?
Suffering.
Hey, that's entertainment. I love it. I love that.
Hey, that sounds good to me, man. Jordan Turner, I appreciate you, bro. And now we're gonna bring on Isaac Rojas. Isaac Rojas. Blah.
What's up, bros?
How's it going? I just got back from the drugstore with Miss Elizabeth, and we're gonna...
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, man? How you doing? How you been?
I'm feeling pretty nifty tonight. How are you guys doing?
What?
What?
I'm in a bad mood. I don't know what it is. I'm crazy.
Oh, what happened? Fill me in.
I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just crazy tonight.
One of those days, Isaac. Just one of those days.
It's just one a weird day. I don't know. I can't explain.
It's been a long week too.
It has been a long week, I've been listening to Out of Nowhere and everything when I'm not busy with school and shit, but doing good, man.
How you feeling tonight, huh?
I'm feeling pretty nifty. But I just want to know, like, what do you think about this whole tournament shit? Like, I'm really pissed off Kalisto isn't on it.
Well, he was.
I mean, like, in the finals, because, like, everyone thought that I just said it because I was Spanish and I really wanted him to win. But you know, Felicia's pretty good, but at least it's not Sin Cara in the finals, you know.
I like him. I don't know. He didn't have the best match against Alberto. I thought they could have done better.
Alberto Fiesta.
But no, I like I love him. I don't think he's ready to go there yet. I think he should be going for like the U.S. title and the IC belt or something. I mean, really should be going for the tag team titles. You know, with Sin Cara. But whatever. I don't know. I'm just.
Is our truth in the Survivor
I'm not
Series?
ready. You know, I wasn't ready to talk about. I gotta be honest. I wasn't ready to talk about wrestling tonight. But I was ready to talk about it the other night, and then no one called about it. We had fucking ridiculous calls.
You know, I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't give two shits about Survivor Series. Like
that's. I mean, right now that's how I feel. I just want to see it. I want to know. I want to see what happens. But I'm just so done thinking about it, theorizing
because haven't they done like surprise endings in the past 2 years?
I don't know.
Series?
I don't remember. I don't remember any Survivor Series pay-per-views except for like Deadly Games, a couple when I was little.
Sting returned.
Bret Hart. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Sting returned.
And
yeah.
then a year before, something else happened. I can't remember, but something big happened at the end.
I just don't remember.
I'm expecting like maybe Ambrose turns here. Somebody. You know, if something doesn't happen, I just might have to choke myself.
You know, if I choke myself, I'm going to do it live on YouTube, I think.
Can I do it with you?
Sure.
While we're listening to some background music.
Oh my god, dude, I would choke you so good.
Oh god, you sound like my ex. Devious Dave Rose, how you doing?
Not too bad. I'm getting a little put off by your David Carradine fetishes there, but hey, to each their own.
Each their own.
Late night when you need my love, call me on your cell phone. Late night when you need my love, I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, oh fucking that can only mean one thing. You used to rape me with your cell phone. All right.
What do you think about today's music?
Sucks. You kids don't know what music is.
Every song right now.
Yeah, the songs are ridiculous, but I'm enjoying it. It's entertaining to me because it's so.
You haven't listened to Fetty Wap, have you?
I don't even know what that is.
Good.
But I'll entertain anything. What I love about, the best thing about Drake's video is like, it's like I don't know if he is genius or if this was a complete accident, but literally like what he's done has is amazing because somehow he like everybody, there's a bunch of dumb people that think it's an amazing song and they love it and it's amazing. Then there's a bunch of people who are so like younger kids probably think it's cool for some reason, and then like
because he repeats it.
And right, and then club people like any like 18 to like 25, they're loving it because it's like a club song and they think it's kind of cool too and silly at the same time. But then there's a whole group of people who wouldn't listen to the song, but it's funny as fuck to them anyway because of the memes and everything. So they're listening to it. So I mean, you know what I mean? Even I've been listening to it
for publicity reasons. Like I think he did that dancing thing on purpose just so people could overtrack it with another song.
Is that how he dances other times?
That's exactly why. You got to see like him doing salsa and everything, getting a million hits on YouTube. All these memes, I think, were done on purpose by Drake.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, publicity.
It's funny. It's a great idea though, because it's funny.
It was him, Austin.
It was me.
him all along.
I would love to. If I had known that was out, I would have dressed up like Drake for Halloween, and I would have walked around with my kids, and like I would have just been doing the like fucking the Drake dances and like just doing weird shit, like walking around with Timberlands on or whatever.
But that stuff literally exploded in no time flat. All these different meme videos just started popping up, and it was hilarious.
It's entertaining to me. Like that's the type of thing where it's like you talk about music and stuff. It's like I could never sit down and be like, tell me about how you made the song and what happened. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's not it's not an amazing musical song that I would sit down and talk to you about. Wow, how'd you come up with it? And what did you think when you wrote the lyric? Who gives a shit? It's fucking barely anything. You used to call me on your cell phone. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it sounds like one of my It's just like, you know, so I can't take it seriously. I don't sit there and listen to it like, wow, you know, but it is fun to listen to. So, whatever. Yeah. I like every kind of music. It's just, when I first heard it, I made fun of it and said, this can't be music. You're crazy. This is, you guys think this is music? I'm going to kill myself. But then I started getting it after a little while. I was like, all right, I get it now. I never like something when it's popular. If I don't know about it and it's already popular, I'm like totally. You have to like rape me with it to get me to like listen to it. I didn't see The Matrix until I was watching the Matrix trilogy.
What's the difference between the Ryback and his T-shirts? The shirts sell.
That was a good one.
Andy OV just donated $1. He said, "What's the difference between Ryback and his T-shirts?" The T-shirt sale. Good idea, Andy. That's a good one, man. Thanks for the donation. You can donate in the description box below. Thanks for becoming a shit bum earlier to whoever that was. It was somebody from Des Moines. What the fuck was his name?
Des Moines.
Des Moines. Hey guys, you want to go to Des Moines? We'll take ecstasy. We'll smoke some cigars.
Sue Sammy, is that you?
Sue Sammy, let me tell you, that's Sue time.
This should have been out of nowhere in Wednesday. Monetize this lol.
Thank you, Freddie Mitch. Freddie Mitchell donating $1. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
There was once a time, young man, that Monetize This was on Wednesday nights.
It was on Wednesday.
A long, long time ago.
Along with the Dark Show.
And it was crazy, too. Yes, if you donate, I will probably get crazy. I know that. It's weird how donations make you just feel like you must stay on the air and go nuts.
Really?
It's amazing what they do. It's like when you're a street performer and they throw money at you.
Yeah, busker.
Like, you can do it virtually now. Really? You know. So take that, Tosevich. Tosevich, you know, who was doing his street performing with his guitar and then got shut down by the police in Vegas, which is
police.
Damn police. Always touching my sister.
I don't know what that means, man. Man, JD's going to hear this and be like, where the fuck was these questions? You know, when we were fucking live the other day. I don't understand it. I don't get it either, man.
Well, actually, it's kind of funny because there were some comments on that video from one person, and I think I saw some of the tweets too. It was like,
they were pissed.
What the fuck is wrong with these people? They're not asking questions. Like, who are these people calling in with their stupid questions and stuff? I can't remember who it was that said that, but I thought it was interesting.
Somebody was mad at JD because they thought, like, who cares what we talk about? And I didn't care, but he was like, let's go with the... I know what he was saying, though. So I got it. But you're right. What are you going to do, though? You know what I mean? People call up, you don't know.
Yeah, and if you wanna hear better questions, that's why Joe actually he pays for a phone number that you can actually call in. Again, people are like, the money, the donations. Well, guess what? Those donations, help pay for the phone.
I just saw what you sent me, you fucking weirdo.
I didn't send anything. What are you talking about?
No, Dave sent it. He sent me a picture of me and Vince. If I ever met Vince McMahon, I'd probably faint. And then blow him. No, I mean, I'd just faint. Isaac, what are you doing, man? What's going on with school? You failing or what's happening?
Of course. No.
What school do you go? Do you go to high school?
Going to school in Manhattan right now for film. So I'm writing on one of my first films right now.
You better become Jewish real quick.
Shalom. So
I'm not joking.
Why?
Because you won't be in Hollywood or anywhere if you're not Jewish.
Oh yeah, Adam Sandler.
I'm not joking. What do you mean Adam Sandler? He's like the most...
He's Jewish. Just the hosts.
You just named the most obvious one, yeah. You can be an actor.
You can be someone in the backgrounds.
Yeah, you need to become Jewish. Like you need to become like I'm not joking, dude. In fact, you know what? You need to say you practice. You need to make sure you know all the things to say, and you're not Isaac Rojas anymore, okay?
No, that's too Spanish, right?
Yeah, no. You need to become. I mean, I'm not joking. You need to be like a convert or whatever they call it. No.
Comment below what should be my last name.
Isaac Rosenbaum.
Rosenbaum, yeah, there you go.
Rosenbaum.
Or Goldberg. There we go.
Yeah, and there you go.
Isaac Goldberg.
Isaac Abigail. How about that?
Ew.
That's
What's the guy saying?
Leah's Matt. I don't know. Leah's on her period. I don't know.
Oh yeah, speaking of names, you know what you're naming your kid?
Yeah, that's what she was talking about.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm naming my kid if she keeps it up.
Oh, drum roll.
Pennzoil presents No Name.
We need a oh fuck, Justin Bailey, call back. I'll put you on. We need a middle name is the problem.
Oh, you're looking for middle name as well, huh?
Yeah. We can't because nothing. Well, no, because now see I can't tell you what his first name is because Leah doesn't want me to tell anybody.
Who cares? We're talking
I don't know
about
why.
middle name now.
Who cares? But I mean,
no, well, if the decision's been made, then there's no point in discussing it. Middle name is what we're looking for now. So.
Exactly, but I don't know what it goes with. I don't know what it.
Tigre. Cronin.
Yeah, Alejandro.
Alejandro Cronin.
Why is that?
Esteban.
Oh god.
Justin Bailey.
Imagine like your baby just pops out with a full-thrown mustache.
That would be. I'd
Like
probably
one of the curly ones.
be clear that Leah cheated on me. That was the case. Justin, what's up, man?
What is happening, buddy?
What's up, Kunti Kinte? What's up?
Just got done watching this fucked up shit on Columbine.
Wow, that's weird.
Is there more stuff going on now?
They used to call me on a
They released a bunch of videos that they took and stuff like that.
Then they shot the school up too, cause they never got home. They both had jackets on. Then they shot the people up. Shot them all and then they died. Shot them all and then they cried.
Right?
No.
Too soon?
No, no. Too soon, Dave Rose. That was fucking hilarious. Oh my god, man. Justin, man, I don't know, man. What's going on?
Dude, I don't know, man. I just randomly tuned in my phone and seen you guys doing a show. Just thought I'd call in and see.
I don't even know what.
Potty.
I didn't even
It's
put.
a strange night.
I don't even know what episode this is and monetize this. I didn't even put the fucking thing down. I don't even know.
I think it's 49.
It probably is.
It's probably. I think
It's
50.
49. No, I 48 was last. I mean, I could be wrong. We could have done 60 of these fucking things. I could be off. Everybody
Does
click the
this-
like button right now.
How does my voice sound like right now on the phone? Is it just sound like a normal phone call?
You sound
It sounds
better.
a little bit better.
You sound like you're calling from a landline or something.
Well, fuck. I would go in there in the computer, dude. I mean, I'm not fucking waking my kid up. That is not gonna happen.
Yeah, don't do that.
Chloroform.
Maybe I'll go outside and speak, but if I do that, it might be a flyby.
Hey Justin, are you excited for Survivor Series?
No.
And why is that?
I'm just not, man. They don't have anything that. I mean, I'm excited for the Dean and Roman to see like what the outcome is, but yeah, there's no one match that would make me want to like buy this thing. You know what I mean?
Imagine if these were still pay-per-views only, like, and you had to pay $60, like $40, $50, whatever it is.
Then their headquarters have been burned down by now.
I say that on my show all the time. I'm like, what if
Really?
they didn't have the network? Like, how would they market this now? How in the hell do they think people would buy this shit for $60?
Thank God they did it. But it wasn't that long ago that I was saying, I'm sick of stealing it online into these shitty little streams. I'm sick of stealing all the shows except for, like 3 shows a year or 2 shows a year. So if they just made it, like, I think I even said if they just made it like $10 for like SD, I would go for that a month or something. Like if they would just, or every, they had an option, I would buy them all, then they'd get all my money. And then sure enough, the network has done that and more by giving us all this content. I'll never complain about this network. I mean, I'm not joking. It's such a great deal. I mean, granted, if you watch it on pay-per-view, it looks so much better. Like, the frame rate is way better, and it doesn't even look close. If you put them next to each other, they're completely different. It is in HD, and it looks good, but the frame rate of a pay-per-view stream is so good. I will order WrestleMania.
Well, one of the first shows we ever did was like the month before they launched it in February, last year.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Zach were talking, and I was just like, with them launching this, this thing, don't let it come as a surprise that if the quality of the pay-per-views go down a little bit because they don't have as much to sell. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's pretty much what we've gotten. Now, I'm not saying all of them have been that way by any means. We've had some great pay-per-views since it's been launched, for sure. But, it's just the overall quality and quantity has gone way down.
Do you think, though? I mean, I thought they weren't very good back then either.
Yeah, that's what I mean in, like, the quantity of, like, how good they are. You have, like, I feel like when you did have to buy them through your cable provider, you had a better chance of the pay-per-view being quality rather than now. It's out of the 12 pay-per-views we'll have this year, maybe 2 or 3 of them passes as probably a legitimately good show.
I like paying for programming this way.
I like paying for programming this way. Andy OV donates another $1. Andy OV, thank you, man. You're becoming a star tonight on this show for the donations. Absolutely unbelievable. In the description box below, you can join in, too. If you donate $5, you become a shit bum, and we all love that, and we all love you. Justin, what would it take for you to suck another man's dick?
Honestly?
Yeah. I'm gonna. I love the Isaac Ross just fucking.
Throw me some options out. I'm willing to
All
work
right,
with.
so
How
I'm.
the fuck did we go from wrestling to that?
I give you I tell you. Listen, I'm gonna give you $50,000.
Done.
Okay. All right.
Everyone has a price.
Hey, I'd suck John Cena's dick if he spunked on my back his autograph. That way I could, get it tattooed in.
I would
You
totally.
heard about Brie Bella?
No.
Not being in the ring.
Not
Apparently,
being in the
she has like a sore back, which is one of the most pathetic excuses to be out of the WWE. She has a sore back. She's been fucked by Super Cena too hard. Don't know.
She's pretty
carried
fragile.
too many organic vegetables in her house.
So
Fucking
yeah,
hurt
you're
her
not gonna
back.
see. You're not gonna see Nikki for a while.
Oh damn, that sucks.
Yeah, the good tits, right?
I guess there's a photo of a fucking UFO that an astronaut tweeted. Scott Kelly.
What the hell?
Over the past year, Scott Kelly has been tweeting breathtaking photos from Earth. On Sunday, he may have tweeted a photo of something far more astonishing, a UFO.
Oh no.
The proof is clearly visible in a photo that this is a conspiracy thing, I think, because they're not obviously NASA's not saying anything. Weren't there a lot of meteors like the other day though? Like there was a lot of meteorites.
Yeah, it was the Leonid meteor shower, which we see every year and stuff. And I did hear about this supposed UFO photo, and I'm looking at it right now, and I don't know.
I guess it's hard for me.
Oh God.
What was that? It's hard for me.
It could be a portion of the space station.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
almost looks
thing's
like
huge.
it's a reflection inside or something. Yeah, a
Well,
piece
the
of
thing
this.
is, I think it's from the outside that the photo was taken. If it's from inside, then it's a reflection from somewhere on the inside.
All right. Let's not blow our barnacles, guys. Well, okay, like let's say there is aliens. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, let's say your neighbor turns out to be an alien. What are you gonna do?
Send them back to Mexico? Hey, Jesse's not here. I gotta step up my game.
Who had Jesse the other night? Somebody was Jesse. It might have been Jason. Oh no, it was Jaren. Jaren was like throwing out like Jesse lines. He said like a bunch of like crazy shit that I never heard live, and it was just like when Jesse would say that stuff. Because I was like in my car later, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I didn't hear that the other night."
Oh God.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. He was good. He got that dude with like millions of subs to play his video too.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wait.
Justin, are you practicing for when you suck your dick?
Joe, shh.
Oh damn, you guys can hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking a shit.
How's that going?
So 50,000 would do it for you for the dick suck.
Absolutely.
I would too. I have a theory that and listen, I'm more open-minded than most people. Like everyone's, like saying like you can't do that, and what would Leah think and everything. But you know what? There has to be some old dudes out there who are rich, who are like fucking gay, right? Like,
Absolutely.
and they love younger dudes, right? Like me. Like especially if I got in really good shape. I mean, I'm not younger, but I'm 30, and I mean, so for them, some like 70-year-old guy who like still horny for guys, You know what I mean? I could be like his bitch. You know what I mean? Like I'd be like, listen, dude, you give me like $6 million, and I'll fuck you like all the time.
Yeah.
You know, or like blow him like once a week.
The bung bung.
Like yeah, like blow him once a week for like like $50,000 a BJ.
Right.
That'd be
Make
crazy.
it a contract,
Well, I guess that's too much because that adds up quickly, and he might not do that. But like $5,000 a week. Like I mean, like really, like what if a guy said to me, like if a guy said to me, this old guy was like, listen, I'll tell you, man, you looking good. I'll give you $5,000 a week to blow me. Like I'd be like, yeah, like I'd do that for my family. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gay and stuff.
It all comes out to doing.
There's the flush of the toilet. What, Leah? You wouldn't stay with me if I made $5,000 a week?
It's a lot of money. I don't know.
What?
I'm sold. I would do it in a heartbeat. I would actually sit down with the guy too and work out like a contract with like bonus clauses. So if I give him like if I give him an extra hand job here and there, I get like an extra couple of grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would.
Leah
I'd
said
be in the
she'd
best
leave
fucking
me.
shape of my life too. You know what I mean?
Leah said she'd leave me if she found that out. So I would have to I'd have to lie to her and be like, I have a second job, or I'd have to make something up.
I don't know. Once she's seen all that fucking money, she might be like, "Well, just don't tell me about it when it
That's what I feel like. She wouldn't care. Like, look at the money we got.
$5,000 a week isn't that much, though.
This just got weird.
It sure did.
Monetize this, man. It is what it is.
Welcome to Monetize This. The whole fucking show is weird.
I'm just waiting for Bernie Sanders to call in and see how much he would pay us.
Deacon Do Dirty has donated $3.16. When you donate $3.16, you get the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He had a great line the other night.
Who's that? Deacon?
Deacon Do Dirty. I can't remember what it was, but I watched the show again. It was just hilarious.
He's a muffle fuck butt, that guy, I'll tell you.
The fuck?
He is a muffle fuck buck.
Please define what that means.
Oh, a muffle fuck butt. I said it wrong. See, it was so weird. I said it wrong. A muffle fuck butt is when you like put your fist in his ass and then bang him there too. You get muffle fuck butt. It's hard to say. Try to say it fast. It's amazingly hard.
I like it.
It's easier than do this than say.
It's what?
It's easier to do than say.
Oh yeah, you're damn right about that, bro. Let me tell
Hey,
you,
Joe,
Dave Rose.
I got one for you.
Okay.
I got one for you, right? So
Yeah.
you get one of those creepy old guys. Instead of fucking sucking his dick, all you have to do is just let him fart in your mouth every once in a while.
Oh, that's worse to me. I'd rather suck his dick than have him fart in my mouth. I gotta be honest. I'd rather
Hope it tastes like strawberries.
I'll take the fart.
I'll take the.
Just be creative about it.
Well, I'll take the fart because I'm afraid of STDs and stuff. You know.
That's worth $5,000 a week for me.
Yeah, I would. I'd do
just shove
that.
a lollipop in his ass or something like that, man. It'd be
A
great.
lollipop in his ass. I would do that. That's not.
Just
That's
have
really
a mint
easy.
ready afterwards.
That's really easy. Oh
Or
my God.
I mean, how about this? How about you just you dip the lollipop in his ass, kind of twirl it around a little bit, and all you gotta do is eat the lollipop, and you're a rich motherfucker.
Where am I?
This is great.
I would do that.
I
I'm
would do
not
that.
even doing this for entertainment purposes. What the fuck is wrong with it, dude? I
Yeah.
would eat a fucking butthole flavored lollipop for $50,000. What's wrong with
Yeah, I would. I'm not kidding, man. I got a family.
it? It's right. We got
Yeah.
fucking food to
I gotta
put on
feed
the
my
table
kids,
because we
goddammit.
ate a fucking butthole flavored lollipop.
Yeah,
No
I'm
one
gonna be
needs to
looked
know
at.
that.
I'll be looked at as a fucking hero. Like I don't know what
Because-
these people.
Here's the thing, dude. That rich old guy that's like, I want you to dip that lollipop in my ass and then eat it. That guy doesn't want anybody to know that he
Right.
paid you to eat his butthole flavored lollipop.
You know what? Even better, you can double down. After you've been blowing him for like 3 months, you tell him you've been secretly videotaping the whole fucking thing, and
There
you'll
you
tell
go.
his whole family about it unless he fucking just gives you $2 million and lets you go free.
That's
like,
hilarious, Joe. You're so generous. You'd give him 3 months before you did that.
yeah, I would make. Well, you gotta make sure he
you
believes
got to
you.
make some money before the
Yeah.
3 months are
Yeah,
up.
that too, just in case if he doesn't work. You know, he calls your bluff. You know, fuck that. I'll start leaking this shit to your grandchildren.
Oh.
You know, imagine that. How old are they? 19? Oh, yeah? Well, you're fucking... If I'm going to Facebook message your fucking mouth on my dick. So you better fucking hurry up or fucking little James Holmstrom is going to be fucking wondering what Grandpa's been doing. That's Grandpa's dick, all right.
Be like, yep. You see that? Grandpa's dick.
This is faggot fuck.
I'll tell you
shit
what,
you
it-
talk
it-
about here on Joe Cronin show.
Even better
It
than
is
all
the
this...
chic, and you're a faggot.
Even better than all this, you actually get the fucker to allow you to videotape because you tell him that it's as a bonus. Not only are you going to blow him and all that stuff, but you're going to wear a fucking GoPro camera, and then you're going to set up a camera in the room, and then you're going to give him the video so he can fucking jerk off to it too. Oh my God, mind blown. So then he gets a copy of this shit, but then you keep a copy too, you know?
Yeah.
So it's then it was like he allowed you to do it, and then you get him saying on the video that he allows the audio and the video of this to be recorded and everything, and then you go, good. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want you to yell at me for taping you. You know, this is for you only. You know, and then you cut that part out of it, but. And then, then you blow them and you become rich. I mean, there's so many things you can do. This is a real fucking scenario that could work, my friends. I'm telling you real shit. If you're in L.A. right now, you should be running around looking for an old guy that likes dick and has never told anybody before. But it's hard to sniff these guys out. You know, you're going to be at the cocktail table.
What are you talking about? Go to Hollywood.
Yeah, go to Hollywood.
Old and gay, and they like to
walk around with your mouth open and your hands lathered up. And
no, you can't do that because that's obvious. They don't want to be. They don't want you to know. People don't know they're gay. That's the thing. It's a secret.
Come on, in Hollywood.
Oh, but there's such secrets though. So here's so you got to be like at the catering table. You know what I mean? The guy's like, I'd be like, you here with your wife tonight? And then he's like, yeah, I'm here with my wife and everything. And then you're like, yeah, so I used to be with my wife too, but I kind of left her because I got a little too wild for her because of, you know, I'm just kind of into different things, you know. And then he might be like, oh, you know, what kind of different things were you into, you know? And then you're like, you know, I just started getting into guys and girls, but really, really guys. And then the guy would be like, really, you know, you know, that's interesting. That's interesting. You know, and then you never know where it's gonna take it from there. That's how you get into that conversation. You just go, "Hey, want to fuck me? I'll fuck you for money." You know, you can't just do that.
Right.
You gotta ease into that conversation, and then you might find out that he's not gay. He might be like, "Well, that's fucking weird. I gotta go," and you'd be like, "All right, man. Well, I'll see you later. I'll be fucking some guys."
Well, what about 50 grand a week? What about 50 grand a week to blow him, but 100 grand a week to let him shit all over your face?
If he's into that.
You know what's why
I wouldn't do? I'll tell you why I wouldn't do that. I'm worried about like bacterial infections in my eye and stuff.
Fuck it.
I wouldn't do. I'd do all kinds of other things.
Oh, I could tell you some stories.
What?
You guys are some sick fucks.
Really, Dave? Please enlighten me.
Not they don't involve me, but basically
you sounded convincing as fuck.
Yeah, it sounded like this is really happening somewhere.
There was apparently a friend
Call
of mine.
me on your cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. Oh fucking, I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. Ever since you left the city, you got the reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows that I feel left out. Girl, you got me down and got me stressed out. I'd take an old guy's cock in my mouth. All right. So, what were you saying, Dave?
No, a friend of mine, his friend that I know of, went to the strip joint. No, this is seriously true.
Oh, I know. I can't wait.
Apparently laid on the stage. Some girl, was over him or something, and something fell into his eye.
Something fell out of his ass?
Well, something from her vaginal region and went into his eye.
Oh,
and then
my
he had to
God.
go to the hospital because he got some major infection and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Yeast or something?
I have no
Wow.
idea, and I'd rather not know.
Wow.
That's great.
That's a whole nother song right there. It's like, I went to the strip club, dripped the pussy juice in my eye. Then I got infected, and then I got erected too. But pussy leaked in my eye, and then my eye turned black and blue. God, I know her pussy stinks. It went up inside my eye. pussy stinks. Strippers always cost a lot. I don't know. You see, like, you could make another song. Like, a whole song could be like, that juice got me infected. That juice got me infected, girl. You got that smile, but that juice got me infected. And then everyone would be like, wow, it's about a guy having sex with a girl and like he got an STD. But he'd be like, no, it was about me at a strip club and I laid up on the stage and she was like doing something over me and then something leaked from her pussy and I got an infection and had to go to the hospital. They'd be like, whoa, well, that's fucking crazy.
She queefed in my right eye.
Yeah, see? Hey, what was that? Where was that you got to record that song that you made for my show because that was funny. I keep forgetting to put that at the beginning of stuff because I think that's hilarious.
Oh, the Cronin show thing.
Yeah, it was great. You gotta like record that so it's like really in good quality. I mean, I can use the one you had because that actually sounds good too. But what you made was good.
I need to re-record it because I've tightened it up.
Good, yeah. It was still good. It was like real. I was surprised. I mean, like I do a lot of that stuff, kind of, but you just whip that out of nowhere. I had no idea the fucking talent just pulsating through your penis. Like that was, it was surprising to be honest.
I can write all kinds of tasty little licks.
Don't ever say licks on this show again.
Hey, we've been talking about sucking dick for like the past half hour.
I know, but something about tasty licks is weird. I don't know.
Right, tasty licks of that butthole flavored lollipop.
Just like that, the KFC commercial freaks me out too when he's like finger licking good, like ugh.
Is it the one with Norm Macdonald or the one with the other guy?
You know what?
Daryl Hammond.
He was creepy.
But it's Norm Macdonald playing the guy, I think. But the voice is
the new one now.
But Norm replaced what's his name, Dave?
Daryl Hammond.
Daryl Hammond.
That's right. It's finger licking good.
It's creepy.
He was the creepier one.
Yeah,
he was.
Finger
but you can still
replaced him.
But that's the thing, though, with the Norm Macdonald, you can still. I kind of think that he's not taking it that seriously. It's not exactly.
Well, he should. That's the first relevant thing he's had in his fucking career.
I don't care about this shit. What do you want me to do? Oh, yeah, Norm, we're gonna dress you up like the KFC guy, and he's like, whatever. Put on. Where's the chicken? Where's my trailer? Is that my trailer over there? Those homeless people? Ha!
You know who the fuck I am? I'm Norm Macdonald.
I'm Norm Macdonald.
My name's Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
Hey.
Turd Ferguson.
It's time to talk wrestling right here on the Joe Cronin Show. And all you shit bombs, don't forget to donate in the box below. We all know Joe. You take that money, you buy those hoes, but that's okay, because we all still love the Joe Cronin Show anyway. Something like that.
That's fucking genius. I love it.
It was great.
Yeah, I'll have to go to the studio we have over my other buddy's place. I'll record a really fucking overly produced version.
We'll make a new version. It's time to talk raping and dick blowing on the Joe Cronin Show.
It's time to talk raping right here on Monetize This.
There you go. Let's take a caller and let's fuck him. 256, what's up?
Bend over.
Yeah, I just want to ask one quick question and everything.
What's up, Daddy?
It's television.
Okay,
does everyone sound like this?
Okay, like, what if Sheamus cash in and making a triple threat match?
You
a triple
still
threat
care
match
about wrestling after what we've been talking about?
Yeah, like, isn't that funny? Like we were like,
hey man,
sucking grandpa's dick.
Some hard times, baby.
Tell him.
Why does everyone sound like Dusty Rhodes? Who calls this show? Why is that?
Joe will answer the question if you tell us if you'll suck a dick for $50,000 a week.
I should have brought him on. Okay, right now we are going to take a call. 339-226-6610. We will take your call. All right. But when you come on, this is the only topic. What would you do to suck a? What would you do for money? What would you do for $50,000? What's the worst thing you would do for $50,000? 339-226-6610. You better know the answer to that when you call it. Otherwise, you're gonna hang up on. I want to know what you would do for $50,000. It's gonna be the worst thing. The best one wins, and I want you to be serious. I don't want you to say anything that you wouldn't do. Because I'm not kidding. I would blow an old guy for. I'm not joking. Maybe I would have to lie to Leah. Because
Joe,
she said she'd leave me, but
bro,
I'd be rich.
You're preaching to the choir, man. I'm right there with you.
Right, exactly.
I would do it right after you did. That's how fucked up I am.
All right, well, there you go.
Hey, how about this?
Here we go.
Hey, the next person donates $5, I'll fart in the fucking phone. How about that? Oh, God, I got a good one coming.
Oh, my God, I'll jerk off. You fart while I come. 256, what's up?
It's nigger hanging good.
Oh.
I just
Oh,
fucking
boy.
spit beer all over the place.
That was awful.
Same call.
I mean, that's all I can think of.
Just to fucking say that.
That's all I can think of when I hear the commercial. Like, finger licking good. Like, this is the nastiest sounding accent ever. Like, not only is it the nastiest sounding accent, like, finger licking good. Like, I just picture a fat, fucking, sweaty white guy from the South, and then he's eating KFC greasy shit with his fucking fat, gross hands, with the grease shining on his fucking cheeks and lips. Finger licking good. Like, I want to...
Wearing
Whenever
denim overalls and bare feet.
you're supposed to make me want to buy your food and eat your food. Like, when I see certain commercials, I go, yeah, I want to eat some KFC, man. I'm hungry.
I like it.
But when I hear finger licking good, like, I'm like, ugh, ugh, ugh. I already feel fat, so I don't eat it. Fuck those commercials. Make them better. The only thing good about them is Norm Macdonald's in them. But that finger licking good, that has to go. Finger licking good. Finger licking good.
You named the episode.
Blah.
Finger licking good.
Finger licking. Burn just got down there eating the KFC, and I got the grease all over my fingers. That was like the fat Southern Bill Cosby.
Joe loves the Southern twang, apparently.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, be careful, man. I'm from Indiana, motherfucker.
I know you got a little bit of one, but you're in Indiana, so you're somewhat civilized.
See, even in Canada, we know about all the states and stuff, but Indiana, that's like nobody really cares about that state, right? That's one of those states.
Yeah, I mean it's above. I would say it's like at the top of the southern thing. You know what I mean? Like, okay, no, I take that back. I'd say it's at the top of the like worst states, like, and not worst. Like, I take that back. Worst state is the wrong thing to say. Like the not cared about states, of all the not cared about states, it's at the top, which is good. It's like it's the most cared about, not cared about state. Put it that way.
Like forgotten. It's like,
right,
oh, that's right. We had this state lying around.
Like Indiana is cared about more than a Wyoming or fucking like Iowa. Like, what the hell's in Iowa? You know what I mean?
Do they have any big sports teams or anything that makes them
the
big?
Indianapolis Colts are there, and then the rest of it's just college teams mostly.
I mean, we got the Colts, we got the Pacers, we got the Indiana Hoosiers. I mean, we got some pretty prolific teams.
Yeah.
That etch their place in the history of sports.
I don't recognize any college teams. So like to me, it's just the Pacers and.
Well, I mean, Bobby Knight. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Bobby Knight threw some chairs. What? I mean, I don't know. It's horrible. We're terrible in Boston. We don't give a shit about college for anything. At least I don't. I don't know. There's too many major sports teams over here. But no, yeah, Indiana's known a lot for sports. So it's a big sports place.
Oh yeah, well, the movie Hoosiers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was based off of a high school that's like 5 miles from my house. So.
Yeah. Didn't that guy rape some kids? No, that was
Whoa.
That was Penn State.
Yeah, that was Penn State. What the fuck was that guy's name? I can't never remember it.
Sandusky.
Sandusky, that's right.
Every college to me is that college. Whenever someone goes, "Oh, I'm from this state of this or Michigan of that or whatever," I just go, "Oh, isn't that the guy that raped somebody? Like raped the kids?" Like, I have no idea about college football. I couldn't care. I don't have no idea.
Well, then you have like Rutgers, where like it's a big ass white coach and he's calling all of his players niggers and stuff, and that they're not going to be anything without him.
I never heard about that.
Dude, the college teams are out of control.
Yeah, man. I mean, look up like the Rutgers coach firings. I mean, it's ridiculous the way that they have videos of that guy just brutally, just verbally abusing his players.
That's odd.
But they're black though, so it's funny.
It's funny to me. It doesn't matter if they're black or white. It's funny to me that they just get raped by this fucking guy. But the college people, football, I hate football anyway. I mean, like, I watch football every week, but I only watch the Patriots. I don't watch most of the other teams. I really don't. I don't care for the sport. I just care about rooting for my team because I do enjoy the sport when I care about the team. But I almost never could put on a football game and just be like, I'll just watch these teams play.
I'm with you, man. I'm not a football guy. It's basketball and hockey with me. You know?
I don't like basketball, but I used to love basketball.
Yeah, I'm a diehard basketball fan. Well, if you're from Indiana, you fucking grow up like you have to like basketball.
Yeah. Well, I could maybe watch. Sometimes I can watch the Celtics. But that's about it. I love playing basketball.
Right.
But I could never. I just can't watch it. I just go. I just want to die watching it. But I love playing it. I'm good at playing it. I'm better at basketball than hockey. But I love hockey. Makes no sense. Fuck you, God. P.S. Carnivore's in the chat. Long-time listener, and he's got that big fucking typo negative symbol, which I love. I'm from Columbus. Oh, Jerry Hollenbach is in here. What's up, Jerry? The record coach is a scumbag, says Rick Badboy.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, apparently I think he's getting like payment. Like,
yeah, isn't he, Dave? Did you look the story up?
I saw the headline, but it's like
he's on administrative leave or something.
Yeah, and he's getting some sort of. He's still getting paid from that school.
It's like fucking severance pay. It's ridiculous the way he was talking to those.
Why
kids.
don't these college kids get paid? Like legitimately paid? It's so ridiculous. They do all this shit.
They recently just brought Rutgers into the fucking Big Ten too, so they're just dragging us through the mud too.
I don't know, man.
Let's go back to talking about sucking dick, though, right? What are we talking about sports for?
Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this. I mean, really, the place to go is Hollywood, you know? I mean, that's where you go, and you just meet these celebrities, and you never know what could happen, you know?
All you gotta do is be Jewish and Canadian.
I guarantee if you gave me 2 months...
Francisco.
You give me 2 months, I'd be at, like, a Seth Rogen party and, like, hanging out with those guys. Or somebody, you know? And I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be ridiculous or, like, arrogant or, like, whatever. I'm just saying I've got this weird thing that I can do with meeting these people. I guarantee if I went to LA, like I'd all of a sudden, like I'd be in with all this shit, and you'd be like, what the hell happened? He met all these fucking celebrities, and now he's partying. And then I'd be in a show, and it'd be like it'd be crazy. You know? I already shot that other pilot, and all I did was went on YouTube. Or I'm gonna be shooting that pilot. But I mean, seriously, I think you just go to Hollywood and you just blow around and you'll just end up on TV. Just go for it.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, like I'm saying, I would sniff out the gay rich guys. It's really not that hard. I would I guess I could start with the women first, you know. But I feel like the women are picky. Like women, like I feel like even if they're semi decent, even enough looking, with the money, they're gonna get these hot guys. But the dudes, the old guys, are gonna be like digging for scraps, you know.
Well, speaking about venereal diseases and such, somebody makes a good point in the chat. Rick Badboy says, what's your take on Charlie Sheen?
Oh, yeah, so Charlie Sheen has HIV. I remember watching an episode of... what the fuck was... what was the name of this show? Marijuana is a hell of a drug.
Oh, that's fucking Chappelle.
What was the name of the Charlie Sheen show? The one that he was on before he went crazy?
2.5 Men.
2.5 Men. All right, there you go. So I remember, I think it was Leah that said to me that she was like, how the fuck does he not have, like, HIV from all this fucking sex?
How many people that he had sex with?
I mean, I'm sure he's had sex with so many, it's ridiculous.
Over 200.
Oh, my God.
Will Chamberlain style levels.
I'm sure it's like at, like, 500 or something like that. I don't think 500 is what I... Remember this?
I'm on a drug culture machine.
It's not available if you try it. Once you will die, your face will melt off. Love this song. What's not to love? Come on.
That's how I party. That's how I party.
I was banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll.
Winning. I have one gear. Go.
Epic winning.
Are you bipolar?
I'm by winning. Fucking awesome. Just fucking yeah. He was my fucking hero.
It wasn't tiger blood. It was HIV.
Yeah, it was. He's gonna need some. Man, I think I might be dying of a stroke or something. I don't know. He's gonna need some. He's gonna need a marrow transplant. Is someone listening to me in the background? What the fuck is going on?
It's not me.
Is it Bailey or is it Rojas?
Negative. I don't have you on.
It's Rojas. He was like, I like Joe's voice so much. I'm gonna go listen. Oh, Roman Reigns.
Hey, you want to know something?
Yeah.
Fucked up about the Charlie Sheen thing? Well, like two things. One is, do you realize like you probably didn't watch it, but like the season after Charlie Sheen departed from the show, they shot on him pretty much in the opening episode where all the chicks were like, "Yeah, it gave
Charlie
me herpes."
Sheen is
and-
HIV Aladdin.
Oh my!
Like all these chicks that he supposedly fucked within the show, like on the actual TV show in that universe, was like, "Yeah, he gave me herpes." He actually, all along, he did have fucking HIV.
Rider.
Nick Lewis, thank you for the donation. Charlie Sheen is HIV Aladdin. Thank you, Nick Lewis. What the fuck?
You know, the thing about Charlie Sheen, Joe, is he actually they're saying that he had that for like 5.5 years.
Yeah.
And
that if he takes the medication, there's like only a 4% chance that he'll pass it on.
Well, Brie Olson said when she was living
Want
at
to
the
roll
house
the
with him-
dice?
She said when she was living at the house with him, she didn't know until it was broken on the Today Show, and she said that like they had a doctor coming to the house and stuff, and Charlie was just saying something that had something to do with his
They had a cough.
medication he was taking and stuff, but all along it was over his HIV.
Wow.
And she was fucking pissed. Where did I hear that interview? I think it was the Howard Stern show.
Wow.
I think she was on Stern the other day.
Really?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
she was cussing him out big time. She was crying on the show.
Jenny
and shit.
McCarthy, I think, came out as well saying something similar.
Well, because you'd have to, if you're a girl now, you'd have to get tested for like 6 months to know you're clear of it, right? Because it takes a long time to show up
Right.
sometimes.
And people have been charged with, like crimes when they've infected people when they, knew that they had it and they didn't take precautions.
Yeah, you can't. You have
Right.
to tell somebody if you knew you had it.
Well, the whole thing about this situation is so fucked up is everyone's like, well, it's good of Charlie to come out. No, dude, he was forced out. He would have not told a soul.
Yeah, somebody went to blackmail him or whatever, and then he was
that's
like,
what it
"I'll
was.
just tell everybody."
He had like 4 people on his payroll. He was paying multiple millions to all these people, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck him. He's a piece of shit.
Charlie is.
Yeah.
Why is that? Oh,
He's
because
not-
he lied to people about having it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fucking kept him in the dark, dude. That's the worst thing he
Yeah,
could
if he did do that, then that's not good. That is
Brie
bad.
Olson did not know until she heard about it on the Today Show. She had no fucking clue.
That's
That is-
crazy.
she was living with him during all that Tiger's Blood shit and all that, dude. That's fucked
Well,
up, man.
that might be her fault then. I was banging
Charlie
7
Sheen
grand
is
rocks.
HIV Aladdin, the Dictator movie.
The Dictator movie. Ooh.
Sacha Baron Cohen, was that the one he was in?
Nick Lewis
Yeah.
coming back for more.
The Dictator.
If you
Hey,
don't,
donate $5, I'll fart in the fucking
I want
phone.
someone to donate $10 because I like the holy shit thing, you know.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Somebody-
Largest donation of the night.
Somebody who just got paid for fucking, somebody who just got paid, because it's Friday, it's payday. Gotta get down on payday. Gotta
If
pay.
you donate $5, I'll fart in the phone, and $10, Joe will jack off while I fart.
Wait a minute.
I don't know about that.
That'd be like $100.
You wouldn't do a $10 jerk, dude? Come on now.
$10.
No, probably not. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe
damn,
that's
I
close. You would do anything. It sounds like.
Oh,
I might
God.
get you to come over here and blow me.
Fuck, dude, you bring it, man. Let's do it.
I will.
I'm like,
I want to criticize the Yelvis or guys. Fucking what does the fox say?
Yeah.
They're the biggest mishandled YouTube channel of all time. Because I'll tell you why. Listen, these guys, we all know what does the fox say, and it blew up and went crazy and all that shit. But everyone wanted to hear their other musical songs that were on there, and there are a bunch of good songs on there. All their stuff is great. I love listening to all their parodies and songs. They even did one about Massachusetts, if you didn't know that. It's kind of funny. In fact, they bring up specific towns around my area. They make a bunch of gay jokes, and basically, I think they're making fun of Massachusetts. But it's great. But the point is, their whole YouTube channel is filled with all kinds of shit, like their TV show, interviews, all kinds of everything, right? So before their the Fox video came out, I'm pretty sure they had like 50,000 subscribers, right? So they got 50,000 subscribers, but then the Fox thing comes out and it blows up. Now they have, all these years later, they have 1 million subs. That's it. 1 million subs. Everyone in the world, I think, knew what that fucking Fox video was. Knew what that song was.
That's the thing about YouTube. Not only you have to be consistent of like what your fan base is watching, but you also have to know that you could just be a one-hit wonder.
It's not even what the problem is. The reason why there's a problem is because people said, "What the?" I unsubscribed from them because every day they uploaded 6 new videos, but they were
their TV show.
Yeah, and the other language and everything. They should have immediately changed their YouTube. They should have immediately taken their videos that were about the show and moved it and made their YouTube channel only.
Money too.
They would have made a ton of money. Just make your YouTube video all music videos, and all those people would have stayed subbed, and they would have gotten more subs. They would have like 10 million subs right now, but they don't because people were like, "What is this?" After that video, they didn't get it. You know what I mean? It's the same reason why like my channel has trouble too, because if I was to make a 3-minute like wrestling review every day and just did 3 minutes.
Somebody donated over $10.
Oh God.
Charlie Sheen is a Mexican.
Wow.
I thought me and Joe was gonna have to fart and jerk, man.
He a little Bammy just donated $10, and we got the fucking sexy Tequila, or whatever her name is. Oh my God! Wow, this is amazing. Charlie Sheen is a Mexican. Heel, thank you so much for donating $10. Holy shit! Somebody donated.
Estevez.
What, Dave?
Charlie Sheen's last name is Estevez.
Estevez, that's right. Emilio.
Emilio's the only one who didn't change his last name.
Emilio, I'm
Martin
not changing
Sheen
it.
changed his name.
Drug dealer, bro.
Emilio Estevez, the Mighty Ducks. It just didn't sound right in the Mighty Ducks, like Emilio Estevez. Like Charlie Sheen, the Mighty Ducks would have been better. Imagine Charlie Sheen was in the Mighty Ducks instead.
The coach.
Yeah, he was the coach. He would have just fucked all their mothers. Like, oh wait, Estevez kind of did that. He would have been coaching. He would have just been fucking the mothers. Imagine
penalty
that.
box.
Imagine that. Like that should be a movie. A guy who's a hockey coach, but he just does it to fuck the mothers. Like he tells he goes up to all the mothers to tell them individually, like, hey, you know, your son might be able to get some more playing time.
All you gotta do is play with my butthole.
Does his dad teach him how to skate? And she's like, oh no, he works in an office. Oh, well.
No, his dad left when he was only 2.
Yeah. Well, no, that's really good then. But I'm thinking more complicated, like in Dirty. Like she has a husband. Yeah, she has a husband. But you gotta be like, well, I mean, I think a real man would teach his son how to skate. You know, there's a lot of things I know how to do that I could teach. And then and just, you know, and then maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Move to the next mom, you know. And you got a 15 chance of sleeping with one of the moms, and every season it's a new, you know, set of crop. It'd be great. Or skating lessons, and then every day it could be a different group of people, of moms who are, you know, oh my God, I'm gonna be a hockey coach. Leah, I'm gonna go be a hockey coach. What? I'm gonna go be a hockey coach. And I'm gonna sleep with the mothers. Who's gonna hire you? What do you mean? Everyone will hire me. I can skate backwards.
You could coach an adult girls team, and then you can just be in the locker room with them and slap their ass, and you know.
Imagine that in the you go to the interview and they're like, why should we hire you and everything? I can skate backwards. or they're like, okay, so you've been skating for how many years, and what's your background? And we're like, oh yeah, like I've done all kinds of stuff. You know, I've been playing hockey since I was 5. And they're like, okay, well, all right. And they start writing, I'll be like, I can skate backwards. Yeah, I can back that ass up. I can back that ass up out there. And then they just look at me like, what does that mean?
How many times in this one show are you going to talk about cheating on me?
This is the 3rd time.
Oh my God.
Talk about what?
Cheating on me, she says. Well, no, the old guy thing wouldn't have been cheating. It would have been working to better our lives.
Right, and I was a dude, so that doesn't
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to make ends meet somehow, right?
Hey, listen, you guys are I could back that ass up out there. What the hell does that mean? Well, you know, I can do what the kids do on the skates, though. What do they do? I don't get it. We just teach hockey. We just teach hockey here. Oh yeah, but I mean, you know, I'd put like a new flair on it, you know, like a new thing. Like I could do the dances and stuff out there while skating with the puck and everything.
So what are these fucking hoverboards that I keep seeing and hearing
Oh,
about?
the swag boards.
Swag boards, yeah. They're not hoverboards, but they make us go, it's like a hoverboard.
Well, like yeah, that's what they're calling them. But like, I mean, what? Just it's on 2 wheels, but it's like a Segway without a pole.
I just can't wait for the accidents. I can't wait till some kid.
There has been
Right. I want some kid to go into traffic on it.
a bunch of fat girls everywhere, man.
Oh God, do you think the fat girls would want to ride these? The fat girls would put them in their
I've seen them,
pussies.
bro.
The fat girls would put them in their pussies.
Exactly.
I'd eat them out.
And then you spin the wheel when it's in there.
Spin the wheel.
Imagine
Weight
that.
exceeded. Structural integrity failing.
I just picture some like 400-pound fat ass, like way overweight fat high school chick straddling that thing, like getting this, just having this weird premonition, being all horny, and then all of a sudden grabbing it and being like, ooh, and like straddling it and trying to push it into her.
Like this.
And then she fucking hits the button to turn it on. And it goes inside of her, and it's just fucking palpitating against her ovaries.
Ouch.
There's a
Speaking
fucking
about
marketing.
crazy technology. What about those Google cars?
Google cars. What do they do?
drive themselves.
Oh yeah, I've seen
And
that.
I've already seen one video where it basically drives into oncoming traffic, and the person has to pull it back away.
What the fuck is that? You
Seriously.
can't be kidding me.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
How can this be real?
Unbelievable.
Well, they're in
a
testing
fucking
purposes right
robotically
now.
driven car, and it's unbelievable that it just fucking went into ongoing traffic.
It's unbelievable that anybody would that they would be existing.
Fucking humans do that. Why was it be unreal for a robot to do?
It's one of the was it Isaac Newton's?
Wait a minute. I don't get how these things are supposed to work.
What, the cars?
They don't fucking work. They drive out into oncoming traffic.
But why would they even be cultivated? Like, why would they even be? Why are they even existing then?
Because apparently people are too stupid.
Where's
to
this
drive.
video? I need to find this video. This fucking
Okay,
thing.
I'll look it for it. Look it up.
Find it, Dave. For fuck's sake, we gotta see this.
I should have had that video.
I didn't do it. It was the car. You know, Google would be.
Yeah, you can't charge me with shit, you motherfucker.
Google would get sued like in a second. Like it would be all over. It wouldn't be like you'd be like if you were the one that got hit by this thing, you would be loving it because you'd be like, wow, I'm fucking gold. I didn't just hit fucking Bobby the plumber. I hit fucking Google. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't have to suck dick for $50,000 a week anymore.
By the way, plumbers get paid a lot, I think. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they actually do.
Everybody always
Like
jokes.
Yeah, I have an uncle. He works for Roto-Rooter.
Why
He's-
Google's new self-driving test car could be the safest car on the road.
There's a steering wheel, brakes, and gas, just in case the computer
What
conked
the
out
fuck?
or a person needed
The
to
fuck
take
you
over an
watching, Joe?
emergency.
I'm watching
But
a video
all
on
that
it.
has changed with the introduction of Google's new, completely autonomous vehicles.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Describe what it is.
The prototype car
They,
doesn't
they
have a
pull the
steering
thing
wheel
out of the
or
back of a
pedals,
truck
and
like it's
passengers are buckled
fucking
in.
Back to the Future.
There
Fucking.
was a steering wheel, brakes, and gas, just in case the computer conked out or a person needed to take over.
Oh,
an
just in case the just in case the computer conks out or doesn't work, there's a steering wheel and gas pedal and brake pedal. So that's why the steering wheel, brake, and gas are there in case it breaks. Ah!
Jesus.
Honey, grab the wheel. What's this thing, honey?
But all that has changed with the introduction of Google's new, completely autonomous.
This would only work if only people drove these. Like, but if you're gonna get hit by a truck or something. This is unbelievable.
The prototype car doesn't have a steering
Here
wheel.
it comes,
or
Doc.
pedals,
Of course,
and
Chinese
passengers
people are
buckled
driving
into
this thing.
essentially back seats. These cars
Let's put
aren't-
them in there because you can't drive. It's a fucking. It's a goddamn. Look at this. These people, the fucking Asian people. Like this is a underlining racist fucking video right here. Like, listen, let's just take you out of the wheel of this thing.
Steering wheel or
This is the
pedals, and
racist
passengers are
fucking-
buckled into what are essentially back seats. These cars aren't street legal yet, but while regulators iron
Yeah.
out the details of when
Just here's another fucking like all the fails of this thing. Like they're like. Just fucking driving. It drives into a cliff, like it drives into rocks. It hits a dog, like just all these videos surfacing of the testing gone bad. Like, like one of them kills Richard Branson.
and where they can drive, Google is intent on showing that automobiles are far safer without any input from us puny humans. Rob Medford, Google's director of safety on the driverless car project, says that more than 90% of automobile accidents are caused by human error. That adds up to around 33,000 people killed every year, the leading cause of death for people between the ages of 4 and 34. Google's newest unit is purpose-built for safety. The form factor means its cameras and sensors have no blind spots and can detect objects for 360 degrees and as far as 200 yards away. The all-electric vehicle tops out at 25 miles per hour and has a front end.
How does it know when to stop when you get somewhere? Like when you get to your destination? How does it know exactly where to park, exactly where to stop? Because first of all, the GPSs are always wrong. They're they're off by 50 feet, or, it tells you to take the right and the woods are there. So, it's going to get confused. Park there? Like, how's it going to know where to park?
That's a good point.
You got to take over the wheel when you get there? I don't know.
Built of soft foam. Tweaks Google hopes will cushion any pedestrian struck head-on by the car. The company acknowledges that an accident is inevitable, but says collisions will be far less frequent and less dangerous than with humans behind the wheel. Google has been putting its first generation.
Fuck out of here.
The only way this works is if everyone has one. You know what I mean? Everyone would have to have one. You tell me the trucker that's driving drunk at night going through the light isn't going to crash it. You're going to die instantly if you get hit by a fucking Volkswagen in this thing.
But Joe, it's made of soft foam.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the soft foam it has. Yes. Oh.
Generation of driverless car systems through a series of tests on city streets around Mountain View. It's the same system that's being used in these fully autonomous models. The system can detect various obstacles and even color codes accordingly. Cyclists are red, pedestrians yellow.
Apparently
vehicles
not.
are either green or pink.
Oh my
the system
God.
so far can detect cones, construction zones, railroad crossings, and yes, it knows when a bicyclist raises his hand to change lanes and then changes his mind at the last minute. Google wants its cars to drive as if a human were behind the wheel.
But they just said humans were terrible at driving.
Exactly.
Slow down going into a turn or to inch up at a four-way stop as a way to indicate it wants to go next. For now, Google's total.
Wait. Wait, so I've heard a long enough list of all the qualifications for this vehicle, but so they got it to where it'll notice a biker hold his hand up and then change at the last minute, but did they forget that they might want to program it to where it won't drive out into fucking oncoming traffic?
Dude, I'm going to inch out to show you how I want to go. What? I can't. This is a mind-blowing technology. Don't get me wrong. This is unbelievable. I didn't even know we were here yet. But
it is mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing that they thought it would fucking work.
But how can you how could this even be? This
You don't even need it.
This is the reason why we don't have flying cars, in my opinion, because it would be a clusterfuck up there.
Yep.
People would be falling out of the sky. People driving into fucking buildings.
It's
it would.
True.
That's why.
It said that it was programmed to know different color schemes, but yet if it drove out into fucking oncoming traffic, it should probably work with red or green and figure out which fucking one it needs to go with.
It meant a four-way stop. It's going to inch its way to let them know that it wants to go next.
Bullshit.
What would they all start inching out and doing the same thing, and then they just crash into each other? All four of them just.
My car's more of a daredevil than yours, motherfucker.
Yeah, because then you know what I mean. All four cars come out, then they stop then they inch their way out. Then they all go, and then they stop because they're gonna hit each other. So then they all wait. Whose car goes first? You know what I mean? I'd really like to get these things together, and try this out, because they all should think the exact same way.
Well, that's a good point, too. Think if these cars are potentially going to eventually be used as taxis, as they're saying. You know how you see taxis all, rummaged around, and they're all over the place when, they drop people off at, a train station or something. It's not really like they're always lining up.
Yeah.
How are they going to deal with it? Are they going to stop the traffic for people behind them?
It'll be a shit show. Probably look the same as the real taxi drivers. Fucking just whatever.
It'll be worse.
Fully autonomous cars are operating just on a closed track.
This is
Plans
unbelievable.
to eventually expand to city driving in Mountain View if and when they become street legal. When that happens, Google's safety systems will likely be tested not just by chance, but on purpose.
So some people can't get their licenses, but this car can drive. It's okay. It's really weird.
Insurance fraud is already common among tractor trailers, with scammers getting into accidents so they can sue for damages. If people are willing to throw themselves in front of a speeding semi, imagine what they'll do to a
Not me.
foam cushion car owned and operated by one of the richest companies on Earth.
Yeah.
Google knows this is coming, and it's doing.
This is your biggest problem.
In front of a speeding semi, imagine what they'll do to a foam cushion car owned and operated by one of the richest companies on Earth. Google knows this is coming, and it's doing its best to play things cool. Every driverless car is going to be equipped with multiple cameras that will record any accident, meaning there will be plenty of evidence to show who's really at fault. As Sebastian Through, the original inventor of Google's driverless cars, told the New York Times, the big losers are going to be the trial lawyers.
Well, it sounds like Google's the loser so far.
Yeah, that's wow. I can't even believe that that's real, that this is happening.
The future is here, Joe.
This is a ridiculous deal.
Believe that.
Yeah, this is the Roman Reigns of cars. I mean, listen.
It's the Roman Reigns of cars, the one that runs out in ongoing traffic.
I would never get in that fucking thing. I'm telling you. See, I'm the kind of guy that wants to show up in the future when like they've figured these things out already, and they're everywhere, and like it's all good. There's no real accidents.
By that point, they're going to be Johnny Cabs from fucking Total Recall.
That's what it's like. They should put a fucking guy in there just like that. You're in a Johnny Cab.
God, that's a great fucking
Suck your dick.
movie.
You're in a Johnny Cab. Suck your dick. We get in a horn. You're in a horny cab.
Hey, Joe, I'm not going to change gears too drastically on here, but what do you think about porn stars now making money farting on like cakes?
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Is this real?
I have no expertise in that.
You just
like,
blow the candles out.
No, listen. No, they're not fucking farting out like the candles. No, they're just like, there's like a fucking cake, and these porn stars just sit on the cake and they fart on it.
What the fuck? Where is this coming from? Like, I have never seen this. They're farting on birthday cakes?
Yeah, they frost the fuck out of the cake, dude.
That's weird. Why is this a thing? I don't get. They're making money.
Holy
like,
shit!
Whoa!
Somebody donated over $10.
Shit, the future is here. Fuck John Cena.
Hilo Bambi donated $10 again, man. Thank you very much for that. And yes, fuck John Cena. Fuck him in his pussy. Holy shit! Somebody donated over $10. I'll give you another one just because it was epic. You're epic, heel. You're fucking epic for donating the shit out of this show. You win the dick tonight, bro. Let me tell you. Applause to you. You can donate too in the description box below, should you care. I should come up with one for $20. What were we talking about? You're farting on a cake or something with lesbians?
No. Well, that'd be sweet, and
Porn
I'm sure
stars.
they're out there. But like some porn stars are like, you know, they're trying to be fucking innovative and shit.
Can I
so
see these videos?
Yeah. Go look on it's I'm trying to think of one of the famous cake farters.
Yeah. What, there's an industry?
Yeah. This is like a widespread kind of fucking thing.
How do you know about this, like, more than us? Like, what's happening?
Don't fucking worry about it. So look up like so I'm trying to think of what. Type in Zoe Zane.
Oh god, all right, Zoe Zane.
ZOEZANE. And just type like cake fart or something, because fart here.
Ew, what the fuck? Oh god, is this real? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Did you find it? Play it.
Did you find it? Like, I don't know. It says 4 clips for sale.
Joe?
Is this a girl? This looks like a guy.
It could be. I mean, it's they do either or.
Wait a minute. This is a nasty looking person. Like, this girl doesn't look hot.
No. You need to go along because they have really fucking banging chicks that
But
just
this-
fart on cakes.
This girl is not hot though.
Who?
This is a guy.
Zoe Zane's a chick, dude.
I don't know where I am right now, but I typed
You
in
must have
Zoe
typed in
Zane.
like Johnny Lane or something. It's
Oh my
Zoe
god!
Zane.
I went to it's leggycash.com and it's a guy fingering his asshole on a stool. This is not what I was supposed to find. Oh my god! Is this wrong?
Christ, you auto spell fucked you but bad.
Cake farts.
Yeah. Cake farts.
Where is? I need to find it. I can't find the video though.
It's not like we know about this.
I'm trying to find this. I don't.
It's not funny. Like, I mean, it's cake farting.
I'm typing in video and I don't see it.
Did you type in Zoe Zane?
I did. I typed in Zoe Zane cake fart.
Go to zoezane.com, dude. They gotta have like a special tab just for cake farting.
All right, I'm gonna go to her website. Is this really gonna be her website?
Yeah.
Oh, she's kind of old. She's kind of older, but at least it's a girl. It's not a fucking.
It's not a fucking dude. It's a fucking chick.
Oh my god, her website is like fucking GeoCities 1997.
Yeah.
Like this is the worst website ever.
But she farts on cake, so it's all.
You're
good.
right. Okay, she farts on cakes.
Apparently, this is part of the dark web we keep hearing about.
Yeah, this is the dark web. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it's
Free
like an
video.
underground thing now, but it's like starting to take. You know what I mean?
What is this?
Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah, play the audio. Oh god.
What is this?
No.
She's old. She's like old.
Yeah, she is kind of old.
She's kind of old. She might be 50 or 60.
Works for me.
Of course it does.
Oh my god, there's a girl next to her that's like 68. What the fuck was that? What is happening right now?
What was
There's
what?
like a 68-year-old skinny woman next to her. Like, you ever seen like an older woman who's like skinny and you're like, I wonder if she was hot back in her day, but you're like, oh, but she's in this video naked.
Yeah. She's fucking hot, dude.
Well, I mean, she kind of is for an older.
That's what I'm saying. And she's farting on fucking cakes. Like
She's sucking this guy's dick while this fucking older lady's behind her eating her ass out.
Oh, that's fucking great.
I don't know why you'd be like. The older you get, the less eating ass is appealing to me.
Hang on, I want to hear.
This is so weird. This is really weird, man. I thought that guy was the other girl, but it's a guy. But his tits are so big, he's got bigger tits than the girl. Somebody's gonna get a disease here. These people have like 60 years of dick sucking and stuff, and everyone's just passing the tuna. I mean, right now, what I'm looking at.
But have you seen the cake fart?
No, I still have not found the cake fart. I'm still.
You gotta see the cake fart.
I'm still.
She's fucking great, dude.
Oh, this guy's dick bends downward like the other way. I've never seen one of those, really.
Oh.
It does the thing where it like flips the other way, like it goes to the ground. Mine goes upward.
Send me the link. What? What's so funny?
Why are you so...
Dude, you think this is great? Wait till you hear the fucking cake fart.
What the fuck's...
What's wrong? It's fucking great.
You're like fucking old people farting on food.
Listen.
What the fuck,
Dear kids, tonight, monetize. This is rated Malal. This show went left, still every entertaining.
This show went left.
You might want to take a water break, dude, because when you hear the cake fart, it's gonna get way better.
My fucking back hurts.
Yo, my fucking
back is killing me. I'm gonna fucking.
Me and Dave are the only one keeping our composures because we know the best is yet to come. You got to do the cake fart.
Dave hasn't said a fucking word. Dave, are you enjoying this?
I'm
yes, he
concerned.
is.
Concerned
tweeted
as to
me.
where
He's
it might
enjoying
lead.
it.
So.
Just be happy you're not here in this house with these people.
I can't feel like that. Did it fart?
Okay, I gotta find this cake fart.
Dude, you gotta find the cake fart.
Is the fart just so epic, or is it just?
What? No, it's not, dude. Dave,
I can't
listen,
find this.
Dude, it's not one fart. She sits on the fucking cake. She's like, oh, and she just keeps.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I clicked on free video and then it brought me back to that dude in the chair with the wig on.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta find the cake fart.
I just can't find this. Oh, wait a minute. I found it. Oh, I found it. Wait a minute. When I clicked on it, it downloaded something.
Oh, God.
Wait, when you click on the cake fart, it doesn't just play the video, it downloads the video to your fucking...
Oh, great job.
No.
You gotta watch it.
No, I think I got a virus or something.
You just gave Joe a virus.
And when I click on it, but it says it's the official channel of Zoe in the free gallery.
Yeah. It's the real deal.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me go see if it downloaded. It did download something. I just don't
It's
know.
the real deal, bro.
You
It probably just
Wait a
can't show
minute.
that
Here we go.
shit.
I'm gonna go look for this. Hold on. This is gonna take a second.
If you got a fucking virus, I'll send you the money, but there's no way.
Fuck.
It's gonna be here. It's down. I'm loading all my shit right now. All right. Let me see if I can. There's so much shit I gotta clean out. Like,
You might be able to play the video on YouTube, but I don't know if you can see her pussy.
dude, I'm not. I would imagine uploading it. Like, oh wait. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. It did download the video.
Right? Here we go. Oh, God.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, no. Oh.
It sounds like they're doing it for their mouth.
Oh, that's gross. This is horrible.
It sounds like they're doing it from their mouth. Like
Oh
South
my
Park.
God, no. Why did she do this?
I love how fucking dramatic she is.
Oh God, the cake's all like destroyed, like she'd been sitting on it and fucking it or something. It's
I think
all.
she eats it.
She eats the.
It sounds like you're
Oh.
watching the Cosby Show.
Oh, this ain't the Cosby. Yeah, it might be the Cosby Show, like off air.
Hey Joe, you ought to clip her laugh, and that should be the donation thing now.
You know, you could, if she didn't spread her ass so far, you could probably show this and get away with it on YouTube, because I've seen worse things. But when she spreads her ass so you can see her anus and pussy,
Well,
that
see,
is
that's
the
what
problem.
I was afraid if
they
you would
old?
see her fucking fat pussy or something like
You
that.
do
and
well. You could put a box over it, I guess.
You got to do it, bro.
I don't know. I might do it.
We got to help Zoe out, man, and she might make you a personal fart cake video.
Wow.
Oh man, because who doesn't want that?
Dude,
Yeah.
you're telling me.
Keep feeling me here.
This
I've
is
been trying
amazing.
to contact her for a while to get one for TBTI, and it's just not working.
My God, it's a good thing and a good thing Rojas from fucking Heel Turn Podcast is here.
Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ, the chat's going crazy.
What, are me and Dave chop liver? What
Wow.
happened here?
The chat's fucking going crazy.
I just can't believe these. I didn't know old people could fuck like this. This isn't bad. You know,
Dude, she's great. She's fucking great.
you know, as a kid, I'd be disgusted by this. I think, but.
Wait, so you're not?
Oh, Joe, I just looked it up. It's called Zoe Zane Porn for 60 and
Joe,
over.
You need to get Yay from the Sandlot the fuck out of here. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for the donation, Lemon. Always supporting the show is Lemon. And Lemon, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys for donating today. My cereal, says Chris Shaw. P.S. Carnivore wants a loop. He says, Adrian Alex Post says, was it a fart or a queef? It really is a fart, I think.
God, I hope it's a queef.
I wish it was both.
Calm
Yeah,
down
me
there.
too.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, like, I hope it was just a queef, but it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely, you know. It's like she's.
Joe, you gotta fucking clip it.
It's like she's.
Yo, when someone donates a buck.
It's like she's really.
It's kind of
gotta
like
clip
Terrence and
that, bro.
Phillip.
Yeah, it is Terrence. They're like, I just farted on your cake, Philip. Fuck your cake, Philip. I fucked it with my ass.
Gotta admit though, bro, she's pretty fucking smoking for an old lady.
Yeah, for 60, dude, I would. Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, like, if I was a kid, I'd find this disgusting.
Wait, what's her name again?
Zoe Zane. But there's sometimes.
See, man, I've blown the channel up over this.
Once I
shit.
see a
It's
girl
working.
do that, though, I don't want to hook up with. Like, now she's kind of gross. Like, I'd hook up with that other skinnier, older lady that I saw.
Wait, no, why?
Yeah,
Just because she does cake farts?
Yeah, that's gross to me. Like, once I see a girl poop and, like, I'm just, I don't want to see, I don't want to do her.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that throws me all off. I'm
So
done.
you've never seen Leah fucking poop?
No.
Oh, come on, dude.
No. No way, no.
fuck is wrong
My
with you?
ex-girlfriend would do it with the door open, though. That was weird. I
always do it with the door open.
But she was
I don't
such
like
a
the door closed.
But you know what? Even though, because I was like, oh, and then I didn't want to like look at her or see her again for a while. But the problem is she was really slutty. So she'd get me because she'd just be naked and then she'd grind all over me and like do all this. She'd dance around and like rub up on stuff and you know what I mean. You can get a guy horny if you do the right stuff.
Is that how she wiped her pussy after going to the washroom?
I don't. Yeah, she just used the sheets in the rooms. I don't know what happened. My ex-girlfriend was really catty. Like she was did some real slutty things.
You've never heard Leah fucking fart or poop?
No.
Oh, dude.
I'm serious.
Come on.
Yeah, I never do it either. It's amazing.
You?
Well, no, I
never
poo.
fart?
I poo. Yeah.
I've got a lot of work to do on this show.
Oh.
Leah, check this out. This is a cake fart. Hold on. You know what a cake fart is? Really? How have you heard about this website? Leah said she's heard of this website.
I just high-fived Leah,
What?
like air high-five. She knows what she fucking knows what's up, dude.
How old is this website? How old is this cake
TKO
fart?
Rising says, what the fuck is going on here?
Wait a
You
minute.
said yourself, dude. It's a 97 special.
Oh my God, she's doing it again. Oh no.
Oh my god. Zoe Zane got murdered?
Who?
P.S. Carnivore says Zoe Zane is the girl that got murdered by 4chan guys. Did she get murdered? Did she still live?
She got murdered?
How is this website still up if she's dead though?
No
That's
more
what I'm
cake
saying.
farts?
No. Look it up.
Just the photography on the site is just amazing.
Wait, so how old is she?
She's like 65 or 8 or something.
No.
Dude, she's fucking hot, bro.
No, she.
Yeah,
She looks
dude.
younger than that.
No, she's like 60 something. You're looking at the wrong website. Man, she is hot for us.
We're gonna
Damn.
monetize this.
How can it be funny differently every time? I don't know.
Dude, her laugh gets me every
Please play
time.
my 2-second audio review of the Ryback's last match. It's titled Cake Fart.
Fuck up.
We're not talking about wrestling, dude. We're talking about cake farts. Fuck off.
Andy OV. Well, he's talking about Ryback. Someday Ryback will be in a video like this.
I'd fart on his
Feed
face.
me more.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah, it's like right. Can you imagine her meeting?
It sounds like you're playing a Vine right now.
Yeah, well, it's because it's only really short, so it's like,
Yeah.
like you imagine Ryback one day he's gonna just be like feed me more, and then like he'll be fucking women like this.
Hey, Joe, let me ask you a question about Ryback real quick, okay? How great would it be? How great would it be if, like, remember the movie Master Disguise, that dude that always laughs and then farts?
Yeah.
What if Ryback's gimmick turned into that?
Oh, dude.
Oh
Here's a
my
picture of
God.
her Oh no, I think this is cake fart. It looks like she's taking a shit. Justin, you have some really serious.
Goddamn thing going.
Eat the cake while you fart in mouth. Like, that's not even his real song. That's like his old song or something. Dun, dun, dun,
Should be doing something with Drake's song.
I know, right? That's right. You always call me on cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Phone. This time when you need my love. I know when that hotline blinks, it can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blinks.
Oh my God, I gotta go.
Ever since you left the city, you.
Oh my God. I can't do this anymore. I gotta go. Shit.
can imagine what the meme would be for this.
It's like she's so happy with herself or something. It's on this like old people's chair, leopard couch in front of her.
She's fucking farting on a cake, man.
Her fucking like stockings are all ripped up. Her ass is red. She's got a pink shirt on. There's a little radio in the kitchen to the side where she's.
Joe, you gotta do the fucking song again.
Used to call me on cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on your cell phone late night when you need my love. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. Ever since you left the city, you.
It's the greatest line ever. They can only mean one thing.
This show, this show started kind of slow, but it's fucking picked up real quick.
What Monetize This is all about.
This is basically what Monetize This has always been. At the beginning, we weren't sure what was
Talk
happening.
about
But
shit bums.
holy shit, Justin Bailey, good call. Would you? We find out that's his mother the whole time. He was promoting her website to everyone for free.
Oh goddamn!
But mixing that
Man.
up with the Drake that's genius.
That song is.
Yes, it was. That was fucking. That could only mean one thing.
My God, I was. Someone doesn't know if she's laughing or crying in the clip. Like, yeah.
Oh God.
It never gets old. Like that should be your text message alert sound.
No, you gotta clip that. That's gotta be the donations thing.
What if you were told before the show that you would be watching cake farts?
I wouldn't have believed you.
Nick Lewis, you didn't. You didn't know what was coming. I guess Nick Lewis.
Did you show the cake farts on the stream, Joe?
No, I didn't show it. No, because
okay.
That's not. She's like her ass is there, and her puss. I mean, I could show. I could
More
show.
to the imagination when
Yeah,
it's
I mean, I could show you a little piece. I could show you like an idea of it. Like I could show you this. Like,
we can just tell him to go to ZoeZane.com.
There you go.
Let's get her some business.
Yeah, there you go. I could show you this. When I close it. You got a little clip of it. I put it on the bottom, so it was all legal what I did.
Joe, you should make that the sound when someone donates. It sounds like dead wrong, dumbass. Fucking
No shit,
Johnny
dumbass.
T.
I've been saying that for a fucking half an hour.
Milwaukee Braves, man. Good. Yeah, I agree with you. Good call, Milwaukee Braves. Thanks for the donation of $1. I appreciate it. Yeah, Justin's been saying this. He wants it to be this. Sounds like when he fucks him in the ass. I agree.
Jesus.
What kind of mating call is that? That's what the thing is. You
Gazelle.
fart.
That's the call of the Zoe.
Yeah, you fart the Zoe. You fart and then you make your mating call, and then they come running to fuck you in your fart ass.
Fart ass.
Oh,
bum? Fart ass?
Talvis just got in here. He goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" He has to go back and listen. It really doesn't get old. That's the funniest thing about it.
Play it again.
So this is prank call while playing this. Can we call like a Domino's in California?
Do it, Joe. Come on, let's prank somebody on the
Domino's.
And so
Domino. Yeah, I'd like to order. Hold on a second. Stop it! Damn it! Stop it, Jessica! Stop it!
No, Joe. You say, "Hey, give me Zoe. What do you want on your pizza?"
Yeah.
No, that was
Okay,
That's for
that's your
Timmy's
answer.
birthday tomorrow, honey.
Then I'll just play her the fucking porn clip again.
Joe, I tweeted you the
The
background for
chick's laugh
Survivor.
sounds like a female bird of Sesame Street.
Moshmaster D.
Moshmaster D.
Moshmaster D showing up tonight. The chick's laugh sounds like a female Bert of Sesame Street. I always want to see Bert and Ernie fuck each other. That's weird. There's gonna be that porn somewhere too. Moshmaster D, thanks for the donation, man. Big appreciation. It's gone up ever since the pussy cake fart. I'll tell you that, man. I'll tell you what, this is weird.
It's great, dude. It's fucking great.
This chick's website is just, I can't believe how bad it is. Like, it's good, but it's not. It's like, it does.
Zoe owes me a blowjob because I've given her easily 100 fucking views tonight.
I can contact her. I can message her.
Have her on the show, bro, and have her do a live
Save the
cake
cakes.
part.
I'll tell you what, this photo of her in the contact section is kind of hot. She looks.
Take a photo of her face and just put it on the screen.
She's dressed like a secretary with the red lipstick and everything.
Dude, you get her on the show, have her do a live fucking cake fart.
Save the
This
cake.
is incredible. I used to have a desk just like this. I had the same desk. Now accepting PayPal.
Oh,
wow. Date arrangement, Zoe's providers.
I can arrange a date with her, or just like the date
I
of
don't know what
whatever
this.
it needs?
I want to just call her.
Call her up.
Contact
man.
here.
Call
I'm
her
gonna
up right
click-
now. Fucking farting.
Oh, optofree.com. Oh, they're weird addresses. They don't make sense. I just want to contact her easily. Like, why isn't it easy? Like, more pics. Oh, my God. Look at these photos. She looks like Charlotte here. I'm not joking. She looks like Charlotte, kind of. there's the cock in the hole thing where they're sucking on the dick in the hole.
Hey,
Save
speaking
the
of Charlotte, I know I shouldn't bring this up on Monetize This, but I just want to say how fucking annoyed I am with the Charlotte angle.
Look at that. She looks like kind of like
I
old
think
Charlotte.
Paige went too far with that shit.
You did?
No, I thought it was fucking great. Everyone is overreacting on that.
I loved it.
It was fucking great.
But I thought they were all on board, and then I was like, oh, wait,
I
that's
hated
weird.
the crowd that night. That's one thing that pissed me off.
The crowd was
I
awful.
hate that Charlotte can't
Where
say
the fuck
one
were they
fucking
at?
word without crying.
Yeah, I don't like that they're making her cry baby pants. That's not what she was
cries
doing.
when she says the.
It's like they were like, well, Flair's like that, so let's make her like that. It's like, no, old Flair is crying all the time. Why does his daughter have to cry all the time now, too? You know?
It's fucking annoying, dude. It really
You know,
is.
she's got to be bleeding and her hair turns red.
I hope Paige gets the title off of her Sunday.
Oh God, no.
Which diva?
Oh, God,
Which
yes.
diva would you want to do the cake fart?
That's a good question, you son of a bitch. I would
Becky
have to
Lynch.
say-
I bet Becky Lynch has nice
Why? Because she has that
farts.
accent. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, I fucking fart on your cake.
With my Lars.
Yeah. I'm a little laugh.
Did you say lick my Lars? I think she's on break too. She's taking that break. She's just got here, but she's taking a break.
Wait. You know who would make a great fucking cake farter? Would be like Naomi.
There's a term for it now?
Oh God, I don't even. Well, wait a minute. Here she is. She's talking about it. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Wait a minute. There's a cake. Yeah, because Naomi could do like the rear view into the cake and then fart at the same time.
Dude, we're there, man.
We know what our deal is.
Oh, like go up her butthole too.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what though? I would fucking jerk off all day to Sasha Banks doing a cake fart.
One way she wanted credibility for starting the Divas Revolution. You know, she feels like she started. She was the anti-diva. Well, it doesn't really matter if you're the anti-diva or you're the uncle diva. It matters who can bring the fight. And tonight, Natalia brought it. She was a better competitor. Now, is that because Paige went off by herself, or was she on a losing streak beforehand? Then we came in. It's all about the competition. Nobody cares.
It's all about the fucking cake farts.
Yeah, I want you to just drill my privates.
Dude, you can't tell me that Sasha Banks doing a cake fart, you wouldn't just blow spunk everywhere.
Sasha Banks?
Yes.
I think. What?
Fourth time in a row I've gotten booted.
Getting booted on the PC. What the fuck is going on? I'm not eating a bandwidth. I'm looking at the bandwidth is good.
Because you're taking it all.
I'm not taking it all. This barely eats up anything. We should be able to multiple broadcast.
Was she watching the cake farts?
Yeah, it's the cake farts because the HD on the cornhole spot.
Absolutely.
Unrealistic.
Absolutely.
Guys, what else is going on this week? What do we have? What do we on our minds before we, it's getting late here. What do we got? Oh.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You stole my Lucky Charms.
He likes his folks.
Fucking Joe's never gonna let me back on this fucking show again.
That's unbelievable. I'll tell you what. Well, if anybody wants to get their last words in, 339-226-6610, monetize this. I think episode 49 is what this was. 339-226-6610. We'll take your call. We'll talk about farting on your face, and we'll go do it. Or you can donate live, and we can get your message across there. But we got about 5 minutes left, so make it quick, make it snappy. Get in here. Let's get going. Let's do this. Make sure you click the like button before you go. Follow me on Twitter, at Joe Cronin Show on Twitter. And I hope you guys can watch all my videos and follow me and go crazy and get naked and cake fart. I want hashtag cake fart trending on Twitter with my name attached to it.
Oh, this is episode 49.
Joe Doctor Who is tonight.
It is 49,
Trexter 316. I have to catch up on Doctor Who. I'm behind. I totally am behind on Doctor Who. So I'm going to catch up on that. And
it's on tonight, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Eh? I've never heard you say that, you Canadian.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what they do.
Joe,
Well, we do say it.
That's crazy. I thought it was a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I play with a lot of hockey players. That's
Myth busted.
Myth busted.
Hey Joe, since episode 50 is next week, you got any big plans?
Episode 50? I don't know. I have no plans. But episode 50 will be next week. Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe we'll try to. I'll think of something. Don't worry though. I don't know right now, but I will think of something. I may do something really wild though. I know that. I don't know what will happen.
Are you gonna do a live cake fart?
Maybe we get to if we get to $50 in donations, I'll cake fart into a birthday cake.
Joe,
Oh my
have you
God.
watched any of Doctor Who this season?
No, I watched the first 2 episodes, I think, and then that's been it. So I gotta watch I have to go back,
6.
like
6
6
or 7.
episodes, and then watch this one tomorrow.
Kind of disappointed with this season.
Well, I just they need to get rid of what's her face. They need to get rid of
Clara Oswald.
She needs to go away. Moffat keeps writing the show because he wants to be some cheesy girly love show. It used to be a sci-fi show, and there was an excitement to the companions. Now it's just become cheeseball. Just do what you should do. Give her a spin-off show or something, and then get rid of her. Give her a spin-off show and write all you want about her. Just get her out of here. It's ruining everything. It really is. Yeah. Maybe there's something I don't know about that will happen. I don't know, but it's every week I'm like, maybe she'll die this episode. Maybe she'll finally go away. She should have been in like the first episode with the new Doctor, and then he should have had to get a new companion like the next episode. That would have been interesting. So you see the her seeing the Doctor in a different way, and everything wrapping up with Matt Smith, and then she goes away, and then this Doctor finds another companion at the end or something like that, and then that becomes interesting, and then there you go. We're off to the races.
Moffat's writing has become predictable, and I don't like the cookie cutter formula he keeps using for shows, and you see that in this season. Unfortunately, there's a couple episodes which are identical almost, just different premises, and it's cheap and lazy. There's so much potential with that product and brand that you could do so much with it.
Yeah. I'm changing the title of this video. WWE Cake Farts in Doctor Who. How about that? There you go. That'll get people. Oh, yeah, pee on me. Oh, my God.
Next thing you know, he's going to laugh.
I mean, Justin, you just bodily function all over the place.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Zoe.
Good night, guys. Let's monetize this. Episode 49. Flush them down. Everybody flush them dry. Nobody dare call the show. They were like, we're not calling this shit. I ain't doing that. Fuck that. Joe's crazy. They're crazy. We are crazy. Thank you to everybody who donated tonight. I really appreciate you guys helping out the show and helping me out, really, to be honest. So I save it up for you. I hope I can do some more things as we go into the new year of 2016 on the show. And thank you so much to everybody who joined me tonight. Devious Dave Rose and Justin Bailey and Isaac Rojas, Radical Isaac, who makes my backgrounds here. And Devious Dave Rose always convincing me to kill myself. And the producer, Justin Bailey.
Lies, people.
I don't know why I said that. It makes no sense. But Justin Bailey, man, I think we're going to do a little podcast about Survivor Series, so that should be fun. Look out for that. And go check him out on the Best There Is podcast on YouTube. Go to his YouTube. Go to Justin's YouTube and subscribe to him, the Best There Is podcast. He does really good wrestling takes. And, of course, he's over here with me doing some, too. And, of course, Radical Isaac, you on the Heel podcast now still?
The Heel Turn Wrestling Podcast. It's me and Jaren.
Jaren and Radical Isaac for the Heel Turn Wrestling
Fucking
podcast.
hilarious. We don't give two shits of what we say.
Yeah, good. I don't care either. No, I'm just kidding. No, I listen all the time. Yeah, go check it out. They're really good. Guys, good night. Thanks for being here. And make sure to subscribe if you're new. And maybe some of you unsub tonight after this. I don't know, but we'll see you next time.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my
Zoe.
God. Oh my God.
Isaac, you were hesitant at first, and that was so worth it.
Yeah, you didn't know what was coming, and now I think now you're really sold on this.
Yeah, I'm sold.
The Joe Cronin Show is brought to you by WrestleCrate. Go to WrestleCrate.com and enter in coupon code JoeSentMe for 10% off. It's a wrestling monthly subscription wrestling crate box that comes to you. Mattel toys, pins, posters, signatures from wrestlers like Chavo Guerrero Jr., Blue Pants, and more. It's an unbelievable service. Comes to you every month. WrestleCrate.com. Enter in coupon code JoeSentMe and you'll get 10% off. Also, go to ProWrestlingTees.com if you want to get the Joe Cronin Show t-shirt. That's right, Colt Cabana, CM Punk, and all the stars. ProWrestlingTees.com, the Joe Cronin Show official t-shirts, and all the other wrestlers. Good night.